What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Surgical Stream. He was a 30% guy in the minors. He's pretty much pitching against a minor league team today. So, I mean, it's
yeah, you're not
that's just
wrong.
science,
It's the Pirates.
Bang!
Respectfully, Gio, that's not going to hit.
I don't know. It's gonna hit. He's hit the over. He's hit the over in every game so far this series.
Chat, I did it finally for once. I looked at him dead ass in the eye and said that shit wasn't hitting. You're welcome. Fully green.
St. Louis feels more like the East Coast than the rest of the Midwest. So that's good enough for me because I believe everything I see online. So
Mega dubs from Ryan Ashley, dude.
I had Jordan Poole over 1.5 assists for plus 6,000. Same game parlay.
What?
He had 2 assists midway through the fourth quarter, and they took it away.
No.
Yep.
That is pain, bro. But as soon as I take it, it's scores.
Well, then please lay off.
Bro, the fucking Yankees decided to leave the entire city of New York in scoring position. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's lines and lines of people in scoring position.
I know A. Mason was talking about Yu Darvish on the mound, but that's Yu Darvish is a turkey tosser in Japanese.
5-3.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. Oh my fucking God, dude. 5-3. Right there. Right there. But this one's not losing.
Sure as shit, don't think so.
All right, Ortner's hack. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, Sprink and Bink. You know the drill. Bring the coins home. Go deploy the units. You know we'll be seeing. Peace. That was a banger. What's up, chat? Welcome back. It's your boy Book It with Trent. We are here on the Surgical Stream. It's a Tuesday. Hope we're all doing well. Tuning into the Crab Show today. Getting breastfed some winners from Javon. We got bangs already. Early bangs. Chase Breedlove in the corner. Come on, Breedlove bangs to get us started. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Breedlove. That's how you get us started with some goated sub bangs. Another one. Wow, we're already fucking starting the day with dubs, chat. Not me, though. Not me. Kevin Durant, fake Kevin Durant, bang. Easy money sniper in the corner like Curry. Not in the corner like Curry. Not in the corner like Curry. You can't make it up, chat. In the history of that man's freaking career, he has never not made a three-pointer in a playoff game until your boy puts it in the damn prize picks. You can't script that shit. But it's okay. New day, new bags. Welcome to the dog days of summer, chat. Just baseball today and 2 WNBA games, which we got to have some surgeons give us some WNBA props. We got 15 MLB games. Get used to it because this is what summer is going to be like all summer long. And so instead of getting cute with it, don't overthink shit today because squares are grubbing, chat. Breaking news. Squares are indeed grubbing today. We're eating today. We got the model here. I got all the plays figured out. Model has been sharp. Model went 11 or 10 or no, 8-4 yesterday. Another profitable day. There's only been one time where I've had model plays and it hasn't gone up coin. So I'm going to stay true to the model today. I'm going to stay true to my gut. I already have a 3-teamer locked in. Me and the chemist got surgical. It's the Blue Jays over. It's the Red Sox by 2. And last legger, don't overthink it. It is, what was it? Giants by 2. Giants by 2. The Blue Jays over and Red Sox by 2. Don't overthink it. We're going to hear from some surgeons. We got some more sub bangs. Look at all these sub bangs coming in. Let's fucking go, chat. You're firing me up today. But let's not overthink shit. Let's not get too cute. Let's lock in. Let's hear confident pitches from some OGs and some new faces as well, per usual. What else do I have for you? I have a 4-leg prize picks already locked and loaded and nuked. You guys want it? I'll give it out. This is without hearing any surgical pitch jobs. This is me just going through the slate, more sub bangs. AP Pick sub bang, Supreme Fatty sub bang, Night Vision sub bang, and C Philly sub bang. You guys are on fire this morning. You guys are killing it this morning. Let's go, chat. That's how we want to start the Tuesday off. Yeah, Cardinals year fee paid well, didn't it? I swear they always score in the first inning until I take a year fee. Then they turn into Nolan Ryan for 6 outs. It's crazy, dude. All right, so my 4-leg PP entry of the day, no surgeon consulting, straight off of my gut feelings. Jordan over 1.5 bases. Judge over 1.5 bases. Xander over 1.5 bases. And Jose over fantasy score. You got the big sluggers all in an entry. Shit is not square. Shit's hitting, chat. It's going to hit. That's Jordan, Judge, Xander, and Jose. Your 4 goats. But today's going to be a good one. We got some – it feels like Thanksgiving with all the turkey tossers on the bump today. Some square plays certainly on the board. But again, just remember, squares are eaten today. Trust. If you're tailing that Prize Picks, go ahead and lock it in. Use code BOOKIT to get some free coin on Prize Picks. If you haven't deposited yet, you can still do so using code BOOKIT to get some free coins. And lastly, Game Day is doing a giveaway on their website. So we're dropping links in chat. You guys can sign up, get some free swag, and a Nintendo Switch. Who the hell doesn't want a Nintendo Switch? Come on. Who doesn't want that? So go ahead and enter that for a giveaway. What else do I have for you? Both Surgeons parlays yesterday lost by 1 leg. We fumbled a bag. We were frantically trying to get a last legger in there. Sure enough, they both sold. Warriors third quarter. That was getting too cute with it. No one was confident in Warriors third quarter just because they're the best team all time in the third. It's not a reason why we should take that bet. Come on. But welcome to the dog days of summer. Just baseball. 15 games. Get used to it because this is what the next 2 months are like. Without further ado, let's start out with some dubs. I've been starting out the stream with Sports Betting Ryan, and I feel like he's getting overlooked because this dude does his job every freaking day, gives us a 2-0 start. Did it again yesterday, so he's on auto tail mode. SBR, stay locked in. SBR, where'd you go, bro? Camera's off. Should we go to the Gabagool report first? Oh, he'll be back. Master Beta with the 5 sub bang. Master Beta, dude. Master Beta's feeling himself today. That did not sound great. But without further ado, let's start off with a Gabagool. A Gabagoat in the house. Gabagool, tell us what the Gabagool is today, brother. What's up?
How's it going, my man Trent? Tough with the Celtics last night. I thought Tatum had to play better than he was playing. He did. I thought they had to hold Curry down. He was scoring 34.3 per game. The first 4 they did. He didn't hit a 3, and they still lost by double digits. So really no explanation for that one. I mean, the explanation, 18 turnovers will do it. Yep. Anyway, I said no basketball today, so I'm going to baseball. And I hear you talking about the squares are looking to have a good day. Not if you're betting the Yankees today. Yankees red hot, no doubt about it. Won 11 of their last 12. But they're coming up against Tampa Bay. Their last games have been the last 2 series against the Cubs and a Minnesota Twin team that they absolutely own. Tampa Bay's a different team. Tampa Bay has won 13 of the last 18 meetings in Yankee Stadium. Garrett Cole hammered his last time out. 5 home runs off him. Cole pitched a good. These 2 pitchers, Kluber and Cole, hooked up earlier in the year. Kluber beat him. The Rays beat them 3-1. So Cole pitched a decent game. But last year, Cole goes 1-3 with a 5.11 ERA and 4 starts against Tampa Bay. They give him problems. The number is ridiculous. It's only this high because of the Yankees are this hot. This game's supposed to be like in the $1.65, $1.70 range. I took 195 with Tampa Bay.
Okay, he's taking Ray's ML. He's fading Garrett Cole. I don't blame you, dude. He's tossing turkeys lately. Is this a like or a love?
No, it's a like play. When I'm putting up $1 just to get $1.95 back. You don't have to throw many units on it. Look, Yankees are supposed to win this game 61, 62% of the times. But at $1.95, you're talking about they got to win it 66% of the times. That's all I'm looking for. Little edge here. The way Cole pitched his last time out, his history against Tampa Bay, the Rays' history. Look, this is a war. This is a rivalry now in the East.
Yeah.
Like I said, with the Rays' recent success at Yankee Stadium, $1.95, absolutely worth it.
Okay, Gabagool. Rays dog of the day from the Gabba Goats. We'll be seeing, brother. Thank you for stopping by, starting us off with hopefully a fat plus money dub. We'll be seeing, books. Peace. Let's keep it rolling. We got some more goats, some new faces in the queue. Let's start with a new face. HB Jello. What's good, brother?
What's good, Trent? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I was having camera issues, but now I'm good. We're good. Okay. I got the Dodgers minus 1.5 today. Plus one.
Sorry, go ahead.
I forgot what I got at. Plus 105, plus 120, something like that. I don't know. But the Angels have won 2 games of the last 17. The Dodgers just got swept by the Giants. They're going to come back at home. And Syndergaard is not the same Thor as he was in New York. We're looking at the Thor that got his eye poked out. That's the Thor we're looking at, you know?
Yep.
They lost to Thanos, where I got the Dodgers by 3. 3 or more.
What is the units on this? How many units?
I got 1, but I might add another 2, 3 on it. Not going to lie. Might go 5 unit.
Okay, brother. All right, HB Jello. Let's start us off with a bang here and go 1-0, and we'll see you tomorrow after this shit cashes.
Thank you, brother. See you soon.
We'll be seeing. Real quick, Javon with the spoon-fed bang. Javon does it again, dude. I had the prize picks. The year fee, I know, but I threw another one when Javon said to take that one dude with an RBI. What's his freaking name? I already forgot. Never heard of him. Javon's introducing me to players I've never heard before. But I put $200 on him to get an RBI and parlayed it with over 1.5 hits first inning. Let me just confirm. Over 1.5 hits and Brendan Donovan RBI. I think he was on base for that nuke job. Good shit, Javon. Let's go. Starting us off with some units, and you made me back. You made me $600 right now, Javon. Good shit. Let's keep rolling. Let's go. Grenanger 14. What's up, brother?
It's Grenanger 14, but you're good. Don't trip. So I know you're good. I know you said there's only basketball and baseball, and WNBA, but there's soccer.
Oh,
all right. USA ML Nations League game. All right. They're playing against El Salvador. It's minus 195. So it's a bit high, but this should be minus 300. USA is on a roll. They've been really good recently. They beat Grenada 5-0. The Grenada is not a good team, but they whooped Morocco, which is a good team. They held Uruguay down, and Grenada just tied to El Salvador 0-0.
Huh.
USA should win this at least by 3. This is like a 3-1, 3-0 game. It starts at 7. It's a take-you-home piece. What's better than the USA taking us home tonight?
So you're saying this is a essentially free parlay piece?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You promise? I would rather USA lose than them draw.
I will never show my face on this stream again if they lose.
If they draw, I'll never bet on soccer again. You heard it here first.
I think the same.
Okay. All right. So USA money line, how many units do you have on this?
I have 2. I think I might bump in another one because I think the odds are going to go back up. So
okay.
I think I'm going to throw another one on.
We're riding Americans tonight for 2 units, he says. Grenager, we'll be seeing, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Chat. Anyone in chat can validate if that's a free square. Because if so, why not? Let's keep going. A lot of new faces. I'm loving it. Loving it. Potential for new surgeons. Let's go to Andrew Barberi, bro. What's up?
Hey, thanks for having me, Trent. Huge fan.
Thank you, man.
So I just wanted to jump in real quick. I know you're with the Giants tonight, but I have a different little Giant thing. 4.5 over for team total runs. They're pitching or they're hitting against a pitcher who your favorite term. They're tossing. He's tossing turkeys. I mean,
Yep.
This guy's got a 9 ERA, a 2 WHIP. I mean, he's letting 2 guys on base every inning, and he's giving up runs left and right. The Giants are hot. They beat the Dodgers, your favorite team, 3 times in a row, obviously this weekend, and they just beat the Royals, put up 6 runs last night. I think the team total 4.5 is generous, and I think it's going to hit easily tonight.
Okay. All right. Giants team total over, you said 4.5.
Yes.
Over 4.5. Yeah, Bubich on the mound. Dude is a confirmed turkey tosser, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate you stopping by, man. Let's get
Thanks
some
for having me.
Game. We'll be C's. You know we'll be C's. Bubich with us. Are the Sharps going to try and run it back again with Royals? POD? Royals? Here you go, Sharps. Here you go. Every day you come on, you give me the goddamn Royals. Let me just hand you your fucking trophy. Let's go to TGD Geo. The redemption pick of the day right now. Gio, I know you have a winner for us. You can't make it up, brother. I mean, I tailed your play. I loved the pitch. Sometimes shit just happens. You can't make that shit up. It's all right there. Curry in the corner. Run it back, baby. Gio, spoon feed it. What's
up, Trent? I'm getting killed for that pick. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered, and rightfully so.
Dude.
You can't make this up. My banger win right now is the Mets minus 1.5. They have 32 wins this year that have been by 2 or more runs. The Brewers, they're 2-8 in their last 10, and their wins are bookended. They went 8 straight losing. The Mets are the best team in baseball right now, so you got to take them. I have 2 units on that.
You have 2 unit Johnson here,
and then I got a nice player prop for you. Aaron Judge home run.
Love it. We need that.
Leads the league in home runs. He's got 5 home runs in the last 10. I love this play. And Kluber's given up a home run in the last 2 games, so I'm taking Judge.
What's the value on that?
Plus 295. So some good value on it. I got 1 unit on it.
1 unit guy there, but Mets by 2 today is your donkey.
Yep. Yes, sir. That's the redemption pick.
Redemption. Ooh, plus 140.
Yeah, it's good. It's juiced.
You got to respect a little plus 140 surgical pitch job.
Yes, sir.
All right, Gio, let's get that coin back, brother. Let's hitting it back. Judge is going to send one into Judge's corner, and the prize picks is going to slap today. Chat, you riding that shit? Judge home run? I could see it. That's why I put it in the prize picks. Let's go to Trizzy Bets. Trizzy, what's the vibe today, brother?
What's up, brother? I'm on the Red Sox under tonight. I know it's a little ugly, but I know I'm from Boston too, but there's no bias to an under. You know what I mean? But so Red Sox, they're 1-3 to over 9.5 returning from a road trip this year. They're also 1-3 straight up returning from a road trip this year. They played 3 times like a week ago. None of the games went over 9, and for some reason they came back to Boston. Now it's at 9.5. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but they haven't hit this. The Red Sox haven't hit this number. They hit this number 1 out of the last 10 games, and the A's are 7-4 to this number on the first game of a road series all year to the under, and the A's are also 3 of their last 10 to the under to the over 9.5. Pivetta had a short stint last time out, gave up 4 runs. I think he's going to bounce back. He's been dealing lately. He has a pretty good curveball.
No, he's good.
His fastball's got some movement on it. He just gives up some turkeys sometimes, you know. Every pitcher don't have that day. Yep. So Koenig, everybody is thinking he's a turkey tosser. I did some digging into his minor league stats, and over the past 2 years in the minor leagues, he hasn't been doing too bad. Last year, it was in this year, he made, I think it was 8 starts. He had a 2.21 ERA. Then he got called up. He pitched like 4 innings, 4 runs. It was against the Braves, but I think it's a good bounce back spot for both pitchers. I think a lot of people are going to overreact to the over because this Koenig guy served some turkeys last time, but I think this game's going under. The Red Sox typically don't hit well coming back from a road trip, especially a California road trip.
Yeah, no, this is not a bad look. I don't hate it. How many unit Johnsons here?
Just one. Trying to make it 4 in a row on stream, bro.
Yes, sir. You're getting a little hot here.
Getting a little hot.
Auto tail mode.
Yeah, a little hot. Yesterday, that shit almost hit in the first inning.
I know. What was the play again?
It was White Sox first 5 over
yes.
4.5. Shit almost smacked in the first, bro.
Yep, there were 4 runs.
Lance Lynn was serving turkeys yesterday, dude. 10 hits for 4 innings, I think. Shelled.
Yep. Absolute turkey dinners. Trizzy bets with the Red Sox, A's under 9.5. Trizzy, stay goated, brother. Stay hot. We'll be sees.
We'll be seeing.
Good luck tonight, brother. Let's go. A Mason donation station. What's up, A Mason?
Dude, what the fuck happened to the Celtics in the fourth quarter? They just decided they ran out of gas, but it was a good game. The 2-team MLB parlay hit. I'm just gonna have to stick to baseball. All my baseball picks hit, and then I lose all my winnings on the NHL and the NBA.
Facts.
So,
I like when you stay true to your baseball locks.
I just have to stay true to it. I'm all over the Giants, like you mentioned. So I'll give you a different one because I think a lot of people are on the Giants today. I mean, Logan Webb should shove it today. It should be free. But I'm also all over the Mets minus 1.5 today at plus 140. It is a little bit of a value pick, but the Mets are first in batting average and third in on base or OPS against right-handers this year. And I know the biggest issue with this game is Chris Bassett, who's on, I don't know how you say it, but he's on the Mets. He's the Mets pitcher today, and he's been dreadful this year. I 100% understand that. But he's mostly been getting shelled against the NL West, teams like the Dodgers, teams like the Padres with elite bats that should handle mid-pitchers like that. The Milwaukee Brewers are not that. They swing balloons for bats. They don't hit the ball past first base. They've been one of the worst offenses in June. I think they're like 29th or 30th in June. They're pretty much unbettable right now. Because of that, I think the Mets bats are going to take care of business. I think Bassett thinks he gives his best game of the year so far. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll pitch a shutout or anything. He could totally give up 2 or 3. I just don't think he gives up 5 or 6. I think the Mets can hang 6 on the Brewers tonight. I got the Mets minus 1.5. And then I got a 2-team parlay for plus 150 if you want to hear it.
Please.
It's this one I'm pretty confident in, so I threw 3 units into this parlay like I did yesterday. It's the Braves minus 1.5 against the Nationals. I got scared yesterday and didn't take the Braves minus 1.5. I don't know why. It's because Gray was pitching. It was such a coward move on my part. I literally should have just slammed that, taken that to the bank. And then I'm taking that minus 1.5, which I think is minus 150, and parlaying it with just the Dodger money line. I like the Dodgers spread call as well because Gonsolin's a wagon, but they've cost me so much coin similar to you, so I'm just going to take their money line in the second leg of the parlay. But it's plus 150, so I've got that 2-team parlay. I've got the plus 140 on the Mets spread, and then I've got all over on the Giants as well. Yeah, I just saw the chat say Heat future looking good. Yeah, bro, I'm waiting for Heat Celtics game 8. Can anybody let me know when that game is? Because I'm all over Heat money line when that happens. Celtics Heat game 8. Let me know.
You said 3 units on the Mets by 2.
I took 1 unit. I took 2.5 units on the Mets by 2, 2.5 units on the Giants by 2, and then I put 3 units into that 2-team parlay.
All right, brother.
So hopefully baseball treats me right, and we're not the AMAT or the. I should bring this up to you, by the way. I keep mentioning my name is not A Mason. I don't mind that you've been saying it. Like I think it's I don't mind, but it's AMAS on sports. I've been meaning to say that. Because it's not your fault. My name is so hard to pronounce. It's Masferrer, which is like so people have been saying A Mason, Amos, or like a bunch of different ones. I keep mentioning it. But.
I like A Mason donation station. Come on.
Yeah. No, honestly, ever since you've been calling me A Mason 2, my units have gone up. So I'll keep
all right, brother. Good shit. Let's stay hot. We'll be C's. W's, chat. Chat, give me some dubs in the freaking chat, please. Need some vibes. Come on, turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Let's get fucking down to business, dude.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Chat, I seriously can't bet on the Dodgers tonight. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. I can't. They literally, it's just repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Just constantly takes my fucking coin. O'Kane, bro. You got a winner for the kids?
Yeah, you don't got to bet the Dodgers. You can take the first 5 under instead.
Wow, you're taking us to this game?
Taking us to this game. So I got it at 5. I got 5 at minus 139. It's 4.5. It's about even. So honestly, I'm good with either. Officially, I'm taking the 5 because I already bet it. I'm doing 1.5 on it. We're getting Syndergaard and Gonsolin tonight. We already talked about that. I don't want to shit on HB Jello. Seems like a really nice guy. But Thor's been fine. He's had 9 starts. 7 of them have been solid. He's had 2 rough games. You take away the 2 rough games, he's at a 2.09 ERA. He's given up 9 of his 19 runs in just 3 innings. He's been throwing really well. You know, Gonsolin, we've talked about it. Probably one of the most impressive pitchers in the league, would be across the stat board, except he didn't have enough innings. They were pulling him earlier in the year. That hasn't been an issue. It looks like what do I got? Oh yeah, stamina's not a problem. He's done 7 straight where he's made it through the 5th inning. So I'm not worried about him. What's most impresses me with Gonsolin is 2 things. First one is he has never left a start with his team losing. 9 times he's left with the lead, twice he's left with it tied. The second thing, which I think is actually more important, he's never gotten pulled. He's finished every inning that he's gotten in. All of them. They trust him to get out of sticky situations. He's given up 1 or less runs, I think, in 8 of his starts. I mean, that's really, really impressive. Let's touch on the offenses briefly. The Dodgers scored just 2 in the first 5 with their 3-game series over the weekend. 2 blanks. They're not doing very well. We've talked about that a little bit. It's a square pick to take a money line in some people's eyes. I think there's some value there on the Angels. They are getting back to full strength. The Angels, though, 1.69 runs per first 5 in their last 15. We're really low. This is an inflated total. I don't know what brought it up, but hey, I love it. I'm doing a 1.5 on the under 5. Again, 4.5 is even money if you want it.
Okay. I mean, it seems Surgical should fucking hit under 4.5 Dodgers and Angels, chat. First 5, under 4.5, 1.5 Unit Johnson.
Yeah, 1.5, and then I got a 2-leg Tuesday if you want it quick.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just going to go easy. I got Boston, San Francisco. We've talked about it already with both sides. Pavetta's going tonight against
That's a winner. That's a winner.
Thank you. Let's have a great one. Let's get some winners. 15 baseball games, not what we love to see, but we're getting to that, like you said, dog days. So let's keep grinding.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing O'Kane. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
You got it.
Let's get some dubs. Cap-wise, Nick, I need you in queue, brother. Spoon feed me a first 5er. With all these games on, need you. Shout out Lauren takes you over in chat. Shout out Bangs in chat. Let's go A. Wiggins. Or A. Wiggins. No, this is my dog, Will Frank, who had 5 units on Andrew Wiggins to get 2 assists, and the kid came through. Good shit. Good shit, brother. What's up, my guy?
What is up, Trent? How are we doing today, man?
I'm fantastic. You got another nuke for the – actually, you know what? I know you do, and I already put it in my fucking prize picks. Let's go. Yeah, I did.
Oh, all right, Trent, you got to relax, bro. Like, you tailing me? Like, it's my 3rd day on stream. You're already nuking. Like,
granted, I didn't know you were already nuking it, so it kind of worked out. So
look, respectfully, before I pitch this pick, ain't no way I'm going 3-0. Ain't no way I'm starting 3-0. So tail with caution. However, look, I'm confident, but I'm way too much of a mush. All right. So here we go. I got Yordan Alvarez over 1.5 total bases. Basically 52% hit rate all season, 62% hit rate away from home. It's hit 7 of the last 10, 4 of the last 5, and it is hit 6 of 8 times this year versus Texas. He actually hit it last night in the game versus the Rangers. Yordan is a career 3-6 with 1 home run versus Dane Dunning. Shout out Dane Dunning, turkey tosser. Yep. He hit a home run off of him last time he saw him on April 26th. Dane Dunning is bottom of the league in fastball velo versus one of the top guys in barrel rates this year. Dunning's fastball tops out at 90, 91. Like, Alvarez is going to make a killing off of that.
That's a silver platter turkey right there for you, Yordan.
It'll be Thanksgiving tonight in Arlington. Alvarez is hitting .550 in his last 5, and he has significantly better splits versus right-handed pitching this season. Also, he's hitting .471 in Arlington this season. Now, here's some advanced analytics for you. His hard hit rate versus sinkers is 75%. That's Dunning's primary pitch. So 75% of the time, Yordan is hitting the ball hard. And do you know what a hard hit ball equals? Hits.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, exactly. If you hit the ball hard, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna get down. Right. Yep. So there's that. All right. And Dunning's other two pitches, his slider and his changeup. For the slider, Alvarez has a .336 expected batting average, and for the changeup, he's got a .431 expected batting average. So all over .3. Those are really, really good. I love to see that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yordan Alvarez over 1.5 bases, trying to go 3. Let's go.
How many unit Johnsons?
I'm scaling back after yesterday. Just half a Trent unit. So we're chilling.
Half a Trent unit, 0.5 units. Will, let's run it back, baby. Love it.
Sir.
We'll be C's. Chat. I've also been demanding Chemist to spoon feed me his prop of the day, and he had 2. It was Bogarts, and it was Yordan over bases. And both of his nukes hit yesterday. Chemist is up 66 units in the last 3 days. And he nuked that three-teamer I told you at the beginning of the stream. Red Sox by 2, Giants by 2, Blue Jays over. It's Kikuchi. It's Thanksgiving, bro. SBR is on auto tail mode. SBR lock in. He's wearing a Cubs hat. Padres auto dump. Wait, what hat did you wear the other day? I forgot to.
I wore the Padres yesterday, and they did win, so.
They did win. So streak's over. Also, real quick, SBR, before you get to your surgical cell job, shout out for some sub bangs, Prize Picks Gurus. Dude's a guru. Go follow him on Twitter. Love that dude. MS Frappid. Shout out MS Frappid for a bang. And Jedi Media. Also, shout out to the sub bang. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. Love it. SBR. Here comes a winner. Chat. Get your freaking pens and pencils. SBR. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're going to Washington today. We're going to go Atlanta Braves first 5 team total over 2.5. I got it at -125 for 1.25 units. The Nationals are sending up Jackson Tetrault today. I don't know how to pronounce the last name for his first MLB start. He's been very mid in the minors this year. He's 26 years old. He had a 4.19 ERA with a 5.25 FIP, 20% K rate, 10% walk rate. So he has a very high walk rate for the minors. In his most recent start, he had 3 2/3 innings pitched with 7 hits, 8 earned runs, and 2 homers. Braves ranked 7th in first 5 scoring, averaging 2.7 runs per first 5, and they've been very hot lately, averaging 4.3 in their last 3 games. Obviously, Ozzie Albies is out now for a while with that broken foot, but Orlando Arcia, he gets on base a lot. He's hitting for 330 this year. Obviously, small sample size. That's still really solid. So I like this spot for the Braves to beat up on this young pitcher.
Auto-tailing. Chat, I'm going to help you out here. We're auto-tailing this pick. Braves team total over 2.5 first 5 innings. Tell me why Dylan Cease is getting 8 fucking strikeouts, SBR.
I mean, I love the spot for Dylan Cease, but that's not my prop. I do think Cease hits that, though, very easily.
You submitted that prop. I'm not joking, right?
Yeah, I did, but I'm not going to give it to you because it's too square. I mean, you're probably already on it, so I'm not going to give it to you. I mean, I'm on it.
Fine. Go. What is it?
I mean, do you want me to sell you Dylan Cease? I can.
No, I want your prop that's paying today. I don't want to fuck it up.
Okay. It's going to be the same game, Ronald Acuna over 8.5 fantasy. I love this 8.5 for Acuna, especially because he steals a lot of bases. You got a righty on the mound for Washington. Steals are 5 fantasy points. So really, he only needs to get a single in the first inning. Then he's going to steal. He's going to be at 8, and he's going to score. So he's going to hit it in the first inning. So love the spot for Acuna's fantasy.
All right. So you want in your auto tail for it to be Acuna, not Dylan Cease.
I just think Cease is going to be very popular today. That's why I wasn't going to pitch it to you today.
He's playing dude? How does he's going to get 8 strikeouts?
Exactly. It's in my 2-teamer. I have Acuna and Cease. So
okay, all right. I'm going to be on Cease as well. SBR, stick around for some consulting. I would love to have you around. All right, word. Appreciate you, brother. Was not expecting an appearance from Caleb Betts today because there's no basketball, but he's here in Q, and maybe it's a WNBA winner.
There is basketball. And it's women's basketball.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, so be a little more respectful, all right?
Otto Porter.
Yeah, how about
Under?
that?
Good shit, bro. Thought that shit had no shot.
Really?
Dude, he had two in the first half. I'm like, yeah, we'll be C's.
Yeah, fair, I guess. Yeah, WNBA today. I'm going with a girl named Jessica Shepard, over 6.5 rebounds. She plays for the Lynx.
I swear that was not the pick you submitted.
It wasn't.
So
No,
why'd you switch?
I submit a pick in the morning just so I can get the link, and then I have like 3 hours to find a better one. Is usually how it goes.
Little way to rig the system, like it.
Yeah. Well, have you also noticed that every time you ask for like a bet slip picture, I just send like a meme?
Well, I mean, I trust at this point that you're throwing nukes, so
I am. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
You want me to require you to fucking submit a real bet slip from now on, or are you gonna keep giving me winners?
No, I didn't say anything. So Jessica Shepard, 6.5. She averages nearly 8 rebounds on the season. With Sylvia Foles out, which is like their best player who plays at the 5, her rebound percentage, Jessica Shepard's rebound percentage goes up like by 6% from nearly 14 of the team share to 20%. She has a great matchup today against the Seattle Storm, who allow the second most rebounds in the league. So overall, I just really like Shepard. I think she plays 25 minutes regardless. There's huge blowout potential today, but she's logged 25 minutes in damn near every game she's played. And, they've been blown out a lot. They're 3-11. So obviously her minutes aren't really affected there. And anyways, they don't have any center options. And they're, weak in that position now with Foles out. I think she's the guy to take the floor, or the woman to take the floor. Sorry.
Show some respect. Come on. Shepard over 6.5 rebounds. So you're telling me this should go in the auto tail?
Yeah, throw it in there. Come on.
She's gonna get 7.
She's gonna get more than 7. She's gonna get like 11.
Okay. All right. Sounds hella confident in it. This is the only one you want responsibility for.
Yeah.
All right.
Caleb. Like that. Yeah.
Because I'm putting into the auto tail, and I'm going to be watching this game and begging for bangs. So.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Boards from Shepard. We need 7 of them. We'll be C's. Caleb, stay locked in. Appreciate you stopping by. We got some bangs in the Cardinals game, I'm hearing. Is that true? Was it Goldschmidt? Dude. It was, I know. And I freaking paired Goldschmidt with the goddamn Yerby. It's this shirt from Caleb looks like one of those spinny hats with the little helicopter on it. Look at that shirt, bro. He needs one of those spinny hats. Schnoz, dude. Hey, chat. Schnoz has been red hot. White Sox yesterday, everyone's saying, 2 squares. Sharp money's on Tigers. Sharp money was also on the Royals. Schnoz picks, though. Let's keep going. He's nuking shit. That's not Schnoz. Schnoz, what's good, homie?
What's going on, bro?
How are we?
Good. How you doing?
Fantastic. Would love to hear what the nukes are today.
All right. So I got just one, and it's going to look very similar to yesterday. Not the White Sox, but similar line, similar, square, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take the Padres over the Cubs again. And I've said it once. I might have said it twice, and I'll continue to say it. Baseball is extremely streaky. It's a very psychological sport. When things are going right for a team, it just continues to go right. And when it's going wrong, until I see them win, it's really that simple. And then not to mention Kyle Hendricks is garbage, and, the Cubs as a whole are garbage. So, that's it, man. I'm just riding. Well, not really riding a hot team. The Padres are like hit or miss. It's more so just fading a bad team that's clearly trending down.
Yeah, I mean, Manea, too, for the Padres is a fucking stud.
Yeah, he's solid. I mean, it all adds up. I mean, people will probably come on and say it's square. There's like it's a fishy line. And with that being said, I was talking to like Javon and a couple other dudes like a couple nights ago in one of those spaces. Vegas does that on purpose. They set lines to make you think it's too good to be true. And half the time it wins, half the time it loses. So it's like a mind game. They do that purposely.
Right?
So,
everyone was saying, yeah, Cubs win. Look at this line. Fucking easiest.
I mean, it could happen. It could. I mean, I'm going to lose eventually. It could happen. They're going to win eventually. But until I see it happen, I'm not betting into a losing streak. I'm just going to go, I'm going to ride the other way.
Final score prediction, I will put 5 units on the Padres if you get exactly right.
was already thinking about it because me and you had the same one yesterday, which we were off on, but
it was almost right.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't bet the total. We bet the side, so it's all good.
Yep.
9-4.
Oh, 5-2, but
okay.
hey,
You think, well,
easy dub. I'm still telling.
It's easy dub either way, and I'm saying that because the wind's blowing out, so I think it's going to be. I saw like 15, 20 miles an hour going out, so.
All right, brother.
Some bangs,
Schnoz's picks. Let's go Padres tonight, baby.
Let's go, man. Catch you later, brother.
Thank you for stopping by. We'll be sees. Dub Nightbot. Good morning. Giving a warning to Lauren in chat. Can I get a Nightbot dub? Way to do your job, Nightbot. Thanks for showing up today. Hell of a dub from Nightbot. Jenks, brother, I see you're in queue, but I don't see your camera. Chat, I have the winning prize picks after I hear what Jenks' play is. Also, Javon's play. I need to know what the late play is from Javon because we already cashed one of them. But no other people in queue. Why don't we bring in some people from chat, hear from a couple other plays? There's Jenks. So I'm going to I've sent the link out. I know a lot of OGs are going to stop by later and stream, but I just dropped a link in chat. If you want to join, come up, give me a surgical play. Would love to hear from some new faces in chat who might have never had an opportunity to come on stream today. So let's hear it. But Jenks, brother, give me some confidence in this pick. One pick. I want to put it in the auto tail, bro. Let's put this shit in the auto tail.
I got one for you today, Trent. What's good?
Oh, let's
hey, man, I'm proud of you not taking the Celtics. I told you they messed up not winning both those games.
Yeah, no, I was all Celtics, all stream, and then at the very last minute, I decided, fuck it, I'm riding Warriors.
Yeah, Chris's corner is golden, man. He's been on a heater.
He is on a heater.
But yeah, Kevin Looney, garbage, 3 fouls in a minute, bro. That's trash. But,
goose egged the boys.
Jason Tatum came through though. That I ain't gonna lie, it was a mad sweat. He had like, but today I got Sharika Austin, 12.5 PRA full game. So she's 4 of 5. She's 8 out of the last 10. So that's 80%. If you take the 4 out of 5 and 8 out of 10. But she's had 18, 19, 20, and 14 and 12. So she's missed it only by the hook out of the last 5. And the spread today is like -8.5. Her team's favorite to win. So I think they'll go up and she'll have a good game. So I like that one. And she's played against some good teams. Chicago, she's had over 20 twice against them. And a couple other teams she's had over 20. So I like her today.
Auto tail entry. You want this one in there?
Yeah, it's hitting at 80% this season. So it's a good one.
Is this an inflated line potentially? Maybe an overreaction because everyone's starting to catch on, or no?
I don't think so, man. I think it's a good line. But
all right. Over PRA 12.5 on Prize Picks. All right, that's gonna cap off an auto tail from the Surgeons. Jenks, come through.
You don't have a pitcher, but don't get scared, man. There's no pitcher.
You know how I feel about those ghost squares.
But you're gonna cash, so we'll be seeing.
All right, brother. Jenks, stay goated. Stay locked in. Ghost squares spook me out. They do. Not gonna lie. Ollie 1 unit. Lock in, brother. Starting off the week with a dub yesterday. Let's stay hot. How are we?
Good. It also was good for 3 in a row on stream, for what it's worth.
Oh, nice. Good shit. There we go. Small bangs.
Yeah. I mean, I can't take full credit for the Mets on Friday because it was my girlfriend's pick, but it was a stream win at the end of the day.
Yeah, there we go.
So I think you're on the Astros today, right? The model has the Astros today.
Yeah, this isn't a confident play. I know you're on the Rangers, so you can go ahead and sell it.
Yeah, Rangers today. Love the Rangers. It's actually like I almost like them too much that it scares me. You know, when you're like so comfortable and you like a bet so much, and then the shit just gets blown up. That's kind of how I feel. But I love the Rangers today. Plus 105. Just everything that I look at points to them. Dane Dunning's at home where he's significantly better. Jose Urquidy's on the road where he's significantly worse. His ERA is almost up at 7, and I know ERA is not end all be all, but on the road in 7 starts, he has a 6.5 ERA. That's over 32 innings. He lit up 7 home runs. 24 strikeouts in 32 innings, 51 hits. That's good for a 1.7 whip on the road, almost 2 base runners an inning. Not good against a Rangers team that's really starting to see the ball well, especially guys like Marcus Semien, Adolis Garcia, Jonah Heim, a guy that nobody's ever heard of. Dude's raking this year. He's actually might be an all-star this year, surprisingly. He's like top 3 in all-star voting for AL catchers. They've got these young kids like Ezekiel Duran coming up and getting hits. I really like the Rangers tonight, and I'm not really overthinking it. They won yesterday. I wanted to bet them yesterday. I pussied out and took the over, and it went under by a run.
Hey, your D-backs over smashed, though.
Yeah, that shit smacked in the 5th inning.
Yep, and they weirdly didn't score again.
Yeah, bullpens came to play. So, but
Yeah.
whatever, we cashed that one, and today, the Rangers I think win back-to-back here. Their bullpen looked really good yesterday. For a bad bullpen, they've been kind of good lately. And the Astros, I just don't think Urquidy's good at all. That's what it mainly comes down to is Jose Urquidy on the road just lets up a ridiculous amount of runs.
Okay. How many unit Johnsons won?
A little 1 unit Johnson, of course.
Little 1 unit
I
Johnson.
sprinkled on the -1.5 too, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, that's at plus 200 because, and Jovan said this earlier on Krabs' show, but when they win, 90% of the time they win by more than 1 run. So it's with the Rangers, they're one of those teams that if you like them to win, it's always worth sprinkling on the run line as well.
Okay. All right. You have a prop today or just the Rangers?
I do, and it turns out that it's in this game as well.
Ooh.
Unintentionally happened, but Adolis Garcia, I mentioned him earlier. He's on runs and RBI today, so I'm taking his over. He's not usually on this prop, so right away that kind of raised my attention because it's usually Marcus Semien for the Rangers that you see here, but today we see Adolis Garcia. Now he's hit this in 5 straight games, runs and an RBI, and this is a guy where when he's on fire, and we saw at the beginning of last year when he burst out of the scene and just was on fire at the beginning of the year, take advantage. And right now he's on fire. He's over the past month, he's hitting 280 with an 830 OPS. Over the last 7 days, he's hitting 345 with a 1,000 OPS, 2 home runs. He's going to get a run in RBI today. No doubt about it.
Wow. No doubt about it.
I've told you, this game makes way too much sense from the numbers that I look at. I like it way too much. It's crazy. It's kind of creepy.
Okay. All right. Garcia RBI, Rangers money line, Ollie in the Garden. I love it.
What Garden?
If you guess the exact score of tonight's Astros Rangers game, I might switch my pick.
All right.
What do you think final is here?
You've got I think you've got a high scoring game because you love to fade Dane. So I'm going like 7-4. You've got Astros.
4-3. Close.
Wow, going under again, huh? Okay.
I know. Yeah. It's just the model. I don't make the model.
You don't? Model makes you.
Model makes me, dude. It just speaks to me. It does. I had one score prediction right, and I was 1 run off on 2 other games yesterday. So model's kind of cracked.
All right. Before I go, real quick, what does the model have in this in the Cubs game? Oh no, wait, didn't you just say that one? You did just say that one. What about the Reds D-backs game today? I'm interested.
Reds D-backs. Even though Gut likes the Reds, weirdly D-backs are gonna win this one. Where's the game? 5-3.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? What do you have?
I have the over again.
Okay. What is the over? 8.5?
It's at I think it was earlier, but I grabbed it at 9 at plus 100.
Oh, yeah, it's at 9 now. Well,
Okay.
sometimes the model's way off.
It'll be close. I think
all right,
I just
Ollie.
think Zach Davies reeks, but yeah, all right.
Rangers
luck
and
today.
Garcia RBI. We will indeed be seeing, brother. Stay goated.
See ya.
Much love. Ollie in the Garden. Let's go to Coin Snatch, brother. What's up, Snatch? Bring me some vibes. Bring some vibes over here, Snatch. What's good?
How we doing, Trent? I can't be out the window with the birds because the neighbors are mowing their lawn or some shit. It's loud as fuck. But
Oh, bummer.
I was having some fun with the Celtics fans last night on Twitter. But
I saw that shit.
yeah, all love. But the game with Dane Dunning that you were just talking about, I'm glad you brought me up right after Ollie because it's definitely going over.
Oh, That's your play of the day?
Play of the day, 2-unit Johnson. So confident in bangs. Like, Dane Dunning is a bot. Urquidy on the road is a bot. I know sharp money's always on Dane Dunning for some odd reason I don't understand, but he's a bot. It's going over today. 100%.
You got it at 9 or 8.5?
I got it at 8.5, but I would still take it at 9. You could take the first 5 over. It's all going over. Like,
how many unit Johnsons? 3, 2?
2-unit Johnsons.
2-unit Johnsons. Okay. I mean, what is this a more so a fate of Dunning or Jose or both or the
I
offense?
think my lean is that the Astros are going to win the game as well as yours, but I can't get a solid, confident lean in the game, so that's why I think that they're both going to get shelled, definitely. That's why I like the over.
I love your confidence. You gave me bricked up right now. You gave me bricked. Snatcher, Astros, Rangers over 8.5, 2-unit Johnson for the kid. Are the Yankees dubbing today?
The snatch model, I think, has 5-3.
On the Yankees game?
Yeah.
Yankees 6-4. Close. Yeah.
It's going to be a good game. I wouldn't bet on it. I don't like betting on Garrett Cole. He has the worst Yankees starting pitcher ERA this year, so.
Dude's a bozo, bro. All right, but Snatch, we're getting 9 bangs in the Astros game today.
Also, I'm backing Judge Nuke. Stamp of approval.
Yes, sir. Need that. Need over 1.5 bases out of him. So love that you have the approval on that. Snatcher, bro. Stay goated. We'll indeed be seeing. And keep the vibes up.
I hope you have a fantastic day, Trent.
You too, bro. You fucking too. We'll be C's. We'll be C's. We got some new faces in queue. Let's go to Will Burdick. What's up, Will?
Trent, what's up, brother?
How we doing?
Good, man. Big fan. Been following for a while, so
Thank
super
you, bro.
hyped to get in here.
Of course.
So, of course, we're stuck in the diamond. Nothing wrong with that. Love baseball. I'm gonna go to your favorite team, the Dodgers.
Ooh.
I love Gonsolin today. I mean, I know he's 7-0. I'm gonna go with his outs. It's 16.5. I've seen this at a higher number, so I love getting it for a lower number. It's at 16.5. So
okay,
he goes into the 6th inning, cha-ching, get up and out of there. I know your Angels have been ice cold, so
terrible.
So I mean, I like the Dodgers by 2 today, but I know we've seen that, and I don't know if you're going to use one of your plays on Dodgers by 2 today.
No shot. But I love this prop actually. How many unit Johnsons?
Oh, this is a 1-unit for me. I'm usually a 1-unit guy, but I'm definitely gonna. I have this in multiple prize picks today. So
multiple. Is this? He's saying it's a free square if he's putting it in multiple entries.
Yep, 2 prize picks to have it in today.
I love it. Any possible chance we can get a dunk?
Oh, of course. Come on now.
Let's go. Take us home, baby. Slam this shit. Gonsolin's over pitching.
I got a
out.
1v1 Wiley for best dunk.
Fuck Wiley, bro. He went corporate on us. Oh no!
I hit the ceiling. Yo, run it back.
Run it back. Boom! Look at that reverse. Wiley would never do that. Wiley could never. Will, I love this pick, brother. Gonsolin over outs. We'll be seeing when he's in the 7th.
We'll be seeing.
Dealing. Oh, dude, his hand hit the roof. That's a tough one. Let's keep rolling though. We got some more new faces. Actually, no, let's go hear from Prod Street Cappers real quick because I got to be breastfed by Buzz, baby. Buzz.
What's up, Trent? Baltimore.
Rare L.
Rare L. Baltimore, Toronto over 9.
Oh. Buzz, I freaking already have this nuked. Sell it though. Sell it.
All right, so the over's hit 18 out of the last 26 meetings. The over has hit 72% of the time in Baltimore's last 25 games and Toronto's last 20. And in his last 3 starts, Jordan Lyles is 0-1 with an 8.16 ERA and over a 2 WHIP. In his last 3 starts, Kikuchi is 0-1 with a 7.84 ERA and over a 2 WHIP. Kikuchi has a 4.15 ERA against Baltimore all-time in 3 starts, and Lyles has a 7.79 ERA against Toronto and I think 2 or 3 starts. I'm not sure. Baltimore in the last 10 games is batted at .333 against lefties. Kikuchi, lefty. And Toronto's batted .319 in the last 10 games. Toronto's heated up. They're power. They can hit the power ball. They might put up 9 themselves. But I think it's gonna be a close game, but close and high scoring.
Yep. I think it's 7-5. Oh, I should have fucking asked you. But
I would have gone 8-5 or 8-6.
Yeah, no, I think the O's will get on the board today, certainly off of fucking Kukoc. But Jays are just too good right now. I love it. All right, over 9 in this one. I already nuked it, so good shit. Buzz doesn't lose back-to-back picks. No shot.
Nah.
No shot. Broad Street, stay goated. Much love. Go follow Buzz on Twitter at Buzz at Broad Street Cappers. Dude's goated. Also, you're not betting on the Cardinals game 2 unless you hear from the GOAT, White Lamar Jackson, who hasn't been on stream in years. Since the freaking Blues sold the bag, we haven't seen White Lamar until right now. White Lamar, what's good, brother?
How's it going, man?
Good to see you again. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss coming on. Yeah, the Cardinals are looking pretty good right now, up 3-0 in the 6th.
Of course, that Nerfy didn't hit. Would you have told me to take the Nerfy or the Yerfy if I asked you this morning?
I'm not big on those, but I liked your Yerfy. I mean,
yeah, all right,
it was all right. But
what's the moves?
So my favorite play today is a prize picks for you. It's G-Man Choi over half a base.
Wow.
I don't understand this. So first off, he's a lefty playing in New York. That's good for bases. And then he just rakes off Garrett Cole, who hasn't been very good this year. He's 8 for 16 in his career with 3 home runs. 3 home runs and 16 at-bats, and his over bases are at half a base.
Against Cole, he's hitting 500.
Yeah, 8 for 16. And he's also having a good year. So it's not just like, oh, well, these are his stats. He's having a good season. That's my favorite play of the day. I also like the Rays team total over 3. It's at plus 100 and the possibility of a push. I honestly think they got a good chance to win the game outright, but 3 runs, their bullpen's also good. I'm going to take them plus 1.5. But that's kind of order of confidence. G-Man Choi over half a base, Rays team total, and then Rays plus 1.5.
Okay. All right. Any plays in the Cardinals game today or any leans?
I mean, it depends on what kind of lineup they throw out with it being a doubleheader. Michaelis is on the mound, so I think it'll be good. Edman got the early game off, so he should be back. Goldschmidt should start at first since Albert was at first. And Goldschmidt's DH, obviously. He had a home run earlier. But I like the Cardinals tonight, pretty much no matter what kind of lineup they roll out.
Okay. All right. But G-Man Choi over half a base and Rays team total over 3 for my dog, White Lamar Jackson. It's always great to see you, brother.
There you go. Thanks for having me.
2-0, baby. Let's get it going. We'll
Yes,
be seeing.
sir.
Peace. Have a great rest of your day. Let's keep it rolling. We got a lot of new faces in queue. I'm excited to meet some new peeps. It's Luke as F. What's good, brother?
What's good? What's good, Trent? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm selling you soccer. I know it's a baseball day, big baseball day, but I'm selling you USA. USA over 2.5 goals. I'm going to tell you why. In the last 4 games where they've scored at least once, they've hit the over. In the last 4 games, and they have won all 4 of those games. USA hasn't lost in their last 7. They have 2 draws and 1 loss to Costa Rica. In every game they've scored, the last 4, this hits the over. And El Salvador team they're playing tonight, poverty. Trent, you could probably start a striker up there for them. I'm taking them 2-unit hammer, done. Play of the day.
I love it. Hey, it's Luke as F. You had a little. Is that us? Is that me? I thought I was tripping. It was cutting in and out. But USA over. That could be low-key surge, bro. You heard the other guy say that USA was scoring 3. Was that me? No, I think that might have been the other guy. Let's go. Oh, whale. It's Lucas F. Sorry, just fix your mic next time, but I'd love to get you back on again. Oh, whale. Oh, whale. You have a goated whale? Goated whale for us. What's good, brother?
What's up, Trent? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you, homie?
Good. Went to the game actually last night that I'm going to be pitching. Padres versus the Cubs. I don't know if you've seen a Cubs game lately, but every person in that stadium isn't wearing a player that's currently on the team. Chris Bryant, Rizzo, Baez, all off the team.
Yep.
So today I'm going to pitch the under. I don't know why it's set at 10.5. Sean Manaea's dealing lately, as you said earlier. Has a couple bad games, one against Arizona, one against the Dodgers, I think. And if you look at the last time that Kyle Hendricks pitched against us, 6-0, destroyed the Padres.
Yeah.
So not really sure exactly why the line's set at 10.5. Last night game soared under just due to the rain probably, but was at that game. Looked pretty good. I don't know why this is set at 10.5. Looking at just the stats, I'm assuming maybe it's because it's 98 degrees in Chicago tomorrow or today.
And the wind,
tomorrow.
I guess the wind is blowing fat.
And the wind's blowing out. But that's what I'd say. I got a 2-unit Johnson on it. Just not really sure why this is set so high. Padres bats haven't even been hot. We had a streak there against the Rockies for a little bit, and then just been shit in the bed ever since. So
I actually love this pick, bro. I don't know where these 10.5 runs are coming from.
I think the Padres win the game outright, but I don't see where 10.5 runs come from. Got a fresh bullpen on the Padres side because Yu Darvish went 8 innings last night. So
yep. I love it, bro. 2-unit Johnson on that under in the D-backs. Nope. Padres Cubs game. 2 units. We'll be C's. Oh well.
Yes,
Thank you for stopping by. That's a good look. Chat. I don't know why you're chirping because the wind. How about that wind yesterday? How'd that do for us overbetters? Not great. Ladder plays. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's going on, Trent?
How we doing, homie?
Not too bad, not too bad. So I got a play. I saw a couple people were pitching the Mets -1.5. I do like that, but I think a better route to go with this one would be the Mets to get over 4 runs. Right now, pitching for tonight, pitching for the Brewers will be Hauser, and he is 1-3 on the road with a 5.32 ERA. His last outing on the road was against the Cardinals. He gave up 9 hits and 5 earned runs. The Mets, though, at home, I know they were just like on a long, away playing on the road. They are 9-10. They won 9 out of their last 10 home games, and they have hit that over 4 runs in 8 of their last 10 games at home. And then as far as the Brewers as well, they have also given up in their last 5 games a minimum of 8 runs in 4 of those last 5. Same thing with the Mets, too. They've also hit in their last 3 games against the Angels. I know that you're an Angels fan, but they did hit 6 runs and 7 runs against the Angels. So I think the Mets will get back home and get the bats going again and start scoring some more runs.
I like it. How many unit Johnsons?
I'm going 2 units on this.
2-unit guy. All right. Mets team total has been putting food on the table for the kids recently, so I love this pick, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Peace. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. We got a wagon in queue. Hide your fucking girlfriends because we got the wagon, Brewer. Brewer, was not expecting you to join us on this fine, beautiful day of baseball. What's up, my guy?
How's it going, man? How are we today?
I'm fantastic. Better that you're here now. I'm excited to hear your POD, brother.
Absolutely, man. So I'm gonna ride the hot hand and go with Philly. I like Philly tonight. They've been playing unreal against the Marlins. I think they take this game by a couple. I'm on them run line. Is my favorite play today, I'd say. But money line's great. Money line's great too. Both pitchers are terrible, man. But I really don't like Rogers. I think he's garbage. So I definitely like Philly today.
Okay. Final score prediction. What do you say?
Let's go with 7-4.
Oh, Brewer, you were so close. 7-3. I was good.
That's what you have?
Yeah, that's what I have. Damn, bro. Right on the mark there. Phillies by 2, right? Phillies -1.5. What is the odds on that? Plus 135. Yeah, no, not bad. And Trevor Rogers is one of the biggest turkey tossers in the game. So I love it.
Oh, he's atrocious, man.
Yeah.
But I also like Vlad bases today over 1.5.
Oh, that was a corporate play yesterday. Are we running it back?
Yeah, man. He nuked yesterday, so I think he's going to stay hot for now for sure. He's due to stay hot.
Yep, I love it. I love it. All right, Brewer. These are 2 mega dubs from Brewer. Brewer's pooched. I love it. How many unit Johnsons on the Phillies?
I'm going to go 2.
2. All right, good shit. All right, Brewer. Thanks for stopping by, homie. It's always a pleasure. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing.
Have a great day. Love that dude. Brewer, Auto Tail, almost got the exact score. I thought he was going to get it. Let's go the real Jay Bettis. What's up, homie?
Hey, what's going on, boss?
How we doing?
I'm doing first time on stream, so
welcome.
Yep. So I'll just make it short and sweet, quick. I like Colorado tonight over Cleveland. Actually, I'm all over this game everywhere. I got 2 units on the over 11.5. I'm laddering it up just a half. I think it goes over. Got 2 units on that, and then I got Cleveland's team total over 6. Unit on that. Colorado's team total over 5, and then Colorado money line. Now I'm taking Colorado tonight because they're 8-0 in their last 8 versus Cleveland. And pretty much the over. I'm doing some odd shark shit, obviously. The over is 4-5 on a Tuesday.
There's an odd shark stat for you.
So, and then Senzatel's pitching, he's trash. I don't like him. Never liked him. I think he's thrown 20 strikeouts. He has like 20 strikeouts. He's been hit like 67 times. He's going to get smashed tonight. And with that being said, I think Colorado bats come up. And they take the win 8-6.
Okay, 8-6. He's calling. I could see it. So you want your play to be Rockies money line?
Yep, Rockies money line.
Okay.
And if you want to take that, laddered up 11.5, take the over.
Okay. All right. I can see that game soaring over in Coors. All right, brother. The real Jay Betts. How many units deployed on Rockies?
I got 2 units on the Rockies, and then I got 2 units on the over, and I'm a $100 unit.
$100 guy. Units have been deployed in Colorado. Love it. The real Jay Bettis. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Start out 1-2-0. Let's get it. We'll be seeing bangs and Coors. Who doesn't need them? Let's go to Walmart Mac Miller. What's up, Walmart? Attention, Walmart shoppers.
What up, Trent? What up?
How are we?
All right, chilling. How you doing?
Wait, what was your play of the day yesterday?
It was trash. It was Miami team total. Those pitchers came out to play. Nola pitched good. He pitched good. He pitched much better than his statistics at home. So I got to give it to him. And he didn't let up those hits too. So
all right, new day, new bags.
That's it. So I'm going with the team total again. I see the game was touched on the ticker, but not this. So Dodgers team total over 4.5. I got it at -104. I just checked right now though, and it moved to 5 at +102. Listen, they're playing the Angels, of course, as you know. Syndergaard's 1-3 on the road. He's got a 7.68 ERA. These guys are coming off the worst losing streak in God knows how long. You know probably the statistic on that better than me. And you go with the Crabspiracy here. It's a nationally televised game. So juice balls. I think a lot of runs get scored. I think that they crush tonight because they need to get a win. Angels have been, lately. So I think that they get those runs. I think they win this game maybe 7-2, something like that. And I actually, I mean, I'll give you just a quick second pick. I support that run line too, -1.5.
For the Doyers?
Yeah, for the Doyers. I mean, Gosselin's 4-0 at home. He's got a 1 ERA at home, and he's got a sub-1 whip overall as it is. I mean, the guy's filthy. He's filthy. I mean, the Angels are mid-range and average in OBP, and they strike out the second most in the league. So his strikeouts are a look too.
Okay. This is an interesting way, chat, where we can root for some Dodgers bangs. And we don't have to rely on them to do anything else but bang.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I love it.
What does the model have?
Model has 7.6.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So run line's a little sus, but that thing should soar over. They should get 7 bangs.
I'll take it. We'll see.
All right, Walmart Mac, thank you for stopping by today.
Thank you as always. We'll be seeing you.
Peace, brother. DC Bets, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute.
What's up, Trent?
How we doing? You got a winner today?
I hope so. I'm
Let's
actually
hear
on the other side of Snatch. I'm on the under in the Astros Rangers.
Really?
So, yeah. So every time they've played this year, it's gone under. The unders cashed in 23 out of 32 on the road for the Astros. The unders cashed in 5 out of the last 6 home games for the Rangers. Everyone was talking about how Jose is a turkey tosser, but he's only let up more than 2 runs once in his career against Texas. So he might be a turkey tosser, in general, but against the Rangers, he's found some solid success. So I'm hoping that continues tonight. The unders 5-0 of the last 5 game 2s in a series for the Astros. The unders 5-0 in Dane Dunning's last 5 during a game 2 that he's pitching. And then in the past 18 meetings, the unders 12-3-3. So I think even though the pitching is a little questionable, the trends all line up. Astros unders have been cashing, so I expect it to continue tonight.
How many unit Johnsons?
Because I'm a 1 unit Johnson guy.
All right.
I rarely.
What are you about to say today?
I rarely have like 2 or 3 unit Johnsons.
Got it.
I feel like the more units if I put a 2 or 3 unit Johnson, it usually doesn't hit, so I stick to 1 no matter what.
Facts, shit never hits. DC, thank you for stopping by, brother. Sorry, I'm hearing some echo, but we'll be sees. Astros under. Chad, is it Soren or is it Soren? Is it Soren or is it Soren? Also, I'm seeing a lot of people who are complaining because their subs ran out. It's that time of the month, chat. It's that time of the month. Shit's flying or soaring? Is it flying or is it soaring? Let's go B Camp 2291. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
Doing well.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to piggyback off Landon Jackson here a little bit with the Rays-Yankees game. Rays plus 1.5. I'm a street guy. Rays are last 9 straight in Yankee Stadium as road underdogs. They have covered this run line. So they like to play them close in New York, which is nice. The only thing that scares me is the 1 unit play. Yankees are 11 straight at home winning. So this is why I have not taken the Rays money line. But I do like the plus 1.5. And any chance I get to fade Garrett Cole, I'll take it. So
wow, plus 1.5 is basically it's like a straight bet. That's crazy.
Yeah,
you never see that. How many unit Johnsons for the Rays?
Just the 1. Like I said, that 11 wins at home for the Yankees. It scares me a little bit, but I think they got it.
Okay, brother.
Game.
Any props or just this one guy?
Not a prop guy. I tell the surgeons on here, so
okay.
I like
all
this
right,
play.
brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the pick, and we'll be seeing. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for having
me. All right, we got 2 guys to take us home. And chat, I guess it's that time of the year. Fruity can't tuck us in, take us home. I miss hockey, bro. I really miss freaking hockey. Leafs fan? What's the nukes, bro?
What's
Look
up?
at Leafs.
Me and
How
Nick
are
were
we?
sweating out this fucking Italian basketball game. We need first half under.
An Italian first half under.
Yeah, it looks cake though.
Oh my god, looking caked. Shit's done.
Yeah, Nikki's bitching me. So
Yeah, GG's. Nice job, Nicky Nukes. Good shit, brother.
yeah, you probably heard it 10 times, but I said it last night. I like the Jays over 9.
Yep.
They faced Lyles once last year, and they had 4 home runs in 3 innings off them. So I expect that was at home too. Jays hit better at home. I expect to see the same thing. So we're gonna take that. Jays over 9. We're also gonna run it back with Springer.
Oh, corporate dinger?
Not a dinger. We're just gonna take total bases. Over.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you which Jays player are we riding today to get bases?
Yeah, I like. I mean, Vladdy's been hot too, and he hit a home run off him last year too. So I like what.
And he hit a nuke yesterday, right?
Yeah. So I like what Brewer said with Vladdy, but I'm taking Springer for 2 units over 1.5. Then I'm taking the Jays over 9 with the chemist nuke. I'm gonna.
Yep. Chat, just don't overthink shit. Jays over 9, Giants by 2, Red Sox by 2, and we'll meet you at the counter with Leafs.
I do have a live bet though. I want you to lock in right now.
A live bet?
Yeah, looks
I
pretty
mean,
good.
depends on what it is. What is it?
It's 15-1 Pirates money line.
Are you actually putting that in?
No.
Oh my God! Cardinals have literally bases loaded.
I'm just trolling.
1 out, 3-0 Cards. Dude, that Yurfie should have fucking hit. Fuck Nicky Nukes, bro.
Nah, bro. Nicky was confident, man. I'm just gonna check this. Yeah, Nicky's texting me, bro. He's bitching.
Shit's caked.
It's literally gonna come down to the last possession.
Well, I hope that shit hits for the boys. But I guess we're riding Jay. We're already nuking Jay's over 9.
Yeah,
and Springer bases.
I think Kikuchi's gonna pitch better than he did last game. He got shelled in the first and he got out of the game. But I think he's gonna pitch better than that, obviously. But I think he'll let up 3 or 4. So
yeah, I think Jays win by 2 again. But as we know, we need to just see Kikuchi get one through the hoop.
Yeah, I think the Jays will win like 9-4, something like that.
I have 7-5.
Yeah, that works. I'll call the number and I should.
It's called the number, bro. Italian first half under. Hope that shit bangs.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I come in for surgery. I'll let you know if that shit hit or not.
All right, good shit. Capital, I need your nukes too, brother. Send me your card. That was the mayor of Halifax. We got some more goats. Ortner Zach, brother. What's good?
It was always the damn trees yesterday, Trent.
It was, bro. It certainly was.
All right, so no college baseball till
job.
Yeah, it was. That was pissed on. So no college
Literally.
baseball today. That doesn't come back till Friday, but I've got a MLB play, just a 1-unit guy for me. White Sox -1.5 at -113 is what I got it at. Just 1 unit for me. So Cease is starting for the Sox this year, and he's been obviously very solid to good. The Tigers' bats are near the bottom in almost every category in the AL, and Cease starting for the White Sox is definitely not going to help them in this case. Drew Hutchinson is on the mound for the Tigers, and he has not been good this year or really at all in his career. And then even though the Sox have had a tough start hitting, I think Hutchinson's lack of pitching ability that he's shown throughout his career is going to help the Sox here. So give me the Sox run line -1.5.
I can get behind this, bro. I can. Dylan Cease is he that guy or is he not that guy? Still can't figure him out.
Yeah, I feel like he either gives up like 6 or 7 or goes 6 shutout.
Yep. Facts. You never know with that dude. But Tigers bats suck. I'll take my chances on them sucking against Cease today. How many units? You said 1?
Just a 1-unit guy for me.
All right. You've been cracked. You've been hitting. So let's keep it rolling, brother. We'll be Cease.
Yes.
Peace, bro. Let's go. Mid-major Matt, my guy. What's up? Preach some wisdom to us.
What's up, brother? How are we doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Always good. Always good. The Royals. The Sharps are always on the Royals. They're losing a lot of money, so it does not pay to be sharp, ladies and gentlemen. It fucking sucks.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
for you. That's for you.
I'll send you my address. You can ship it to me. Today, I'm on the at +130, 3 units.
You said what? You said what?
The Marlins +130 for 3 units.
Marlins. Okay.
Yeah. So yesterday was kind of a funky game, right? Everyone saw Sandy as a dog, and majority of the bets were Sandy as a dog, and the Phillies ended up winning. But that's good value on Sandy. Today the line's a little funky as well. The Phillies opened up -160 with Eflin on the mound. With about 75% of bets, the line jumped down to 150 against Trevor Rogers. And you know your boy Trevor Rogers has been tossing turkeys all year this year.
That's all he does.
But unfortunately for my bet, his splits on the road are much better. He has about a 3.2 ERA on the road as opposed to like an 8 ERA at home. His issue has been giving up the long ball this year, but he's only given up 2 long balls on his 29 road innings pitched this year. I'm a big fan of Trevor Rogers. You saw what he did last year. I became a big fan of him. He has a good arm. He has good stuff. I think he just came out he didn't look good to start any of his starts this year. He looks definitely more settled in his past couple starts.
Yeah.
And then Eflin, he's been established. He's not the pitcher that he's pitched to in his stats so far this year. That's pretty indicative when he had to throw 97 pitches to get through 4 innings against the Brewers his last start. So I'm expecting his arm to be a little tired today, and I'm expecting him to regress to his normal self. So I know the Phillies are hot, but the majority of bets on them, that line's going down, so it's telling me the Marlins win today.
Okay. All right. We love hearing about this fishy line movement, especially from a sharp like yourself. You said 3 unit Johnson.
Yeah, doesn't pay to be sharp though. So.
Okay. And that's your only play of the day?
Yeah, I don't like too much. Obviously, I'm on the Royals, but that's just a fucking donation. But I do, I do like for a prop bet. Chris Bassett's strikeouts over 5.5. The Brewers are one of the top 6 teams in the league at striking out percentage against right-handed pitchers. Bassett is a right-handed pitcher. He has hit this number in most of his starts this year. And on Prize Picks, he's typically around 5 even. But today he's at 5.5. I think that's telling you that the Brewers, they're expecting the Brewers lineup to not look too good at the plate against Bassett today at home.
I like this one. Mid-major. Is that a 1 or how many units on that, Johnson?
I'm just gonna throw it in the Prize Pick. So I don't have that straight up because on my book it's at 5.5 juice to the over. So just better value is that take the Prize Picks.
What is the over, or what is the odds on the over on the book?
I have a book at -130. I have another one at -135. So it's not too juicy, but I'd still rather just go even money for the Prize Picks.
We love that. All right, mid-major. Marlins ML and Bassett over K's for the GOAT. We'll be C's. Good luck tonight, homie. Let's get back on track. You know he's due. All right, Lockmouth. Lock the fuck in. GOAT up and tell us why the Phillies are coming today. Yeah.
Just imagine, sit here yesterday. The people that came in and pitched Marlins. Where are you today? Where are you? Please show your fucking faces, please.
Hey, even I was smart enough not to take the Marlins.
Thank you, and I love you for it. Because the Fade Lord himself just came in and gave us the Marlins. We got the Sandy Alcantara yesterday. We got walks out of a guy that doesn't walk anybody. We got hits out of a guy that doesn't give up hits. He's the best pitcher in baseball right now. And guess what? He got a no decision L yesterday. So the Marlins can go fuck themselves. Because I'm taking the over 8.5. I got it last night at 8. It's 8.5. You could put it on record at 8.5. Give me the Phillies money line. Give me Brewer -1.5 too. Give me the -2.5. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Listen, the boys are playing like we're a high school baseball team that all were seniors and got put into college, and then we played our whole college year and we went right to the big leagues all together. The boys are having fun. It's that simple. Who celebrates it on second base on a walk-off when you were losing the whole game? Team that's having fun. They were missing high fives, squirting water everywhere. Give me the Phillies again. Trevor Rogers is a bum. He's a bum. He is right. They'll get to Zach Eflin today. They're going to get to him. And guess what? The Phillies are going to win 8-4.
8-4. I have 7-3. Close.
I like it.
Close.
I like it. Oh, and Reese Hoskins hit a nuke +260.
Gun to your head. You taking Phillies? You taking the over to save your life?
I think the over hits first. I think it's going to be like middle of the 6th. Someone drills one deep, probably Jesus Aguilar. Then Zach Eflin gets yanked, and then the Phillies go back to work.
Then they rally back and get another walk-off.
Yeah. it's just that simple.
Okay. Lockman sounds hella bricked up this morning.
Bricked.
I love it.
We went 2-0 yesterday. I had $500 on Marcus Smart over points. And it was, again, no sweat. There's no one on that team that can stick him. It's that simple.
Way to get it fucking done, Lockman.
Fire me up, chat. Let's go.
Fire me up, chat. Lockmouth, we'll see you in surgery. Come with that kind of confidence. I need Javon's Chode fan, bro. Give me the Chode fan, Javon. There she is.
You gotta give me the bookie banner so it doesn't have to be in the picture.
No, bro, I want that shit in the picture every day.
Yeah,
hey, you made me 600 coins this morning. Good shit. Thanks for Javon.
Love to see it.
Love it.
But there's 2 sides on the board today where I think you could take pretty much any hitter in that lineup and you're going to win props. Those 2 sides are the Guardians and the Red Sox.
Yes, Javon. Fuck yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, with the Guardians, I know a lot of people are going to take them straight up. I'm not touching a side just because that total is high, but they're going to score runs.
Yeah.
So my favorite by far is Josh Naylor over 1.5 total bases.
Really?
There's other ones too that are like they're pretty good. Oscar Gonzalez is up there for 1.5 total bases. You can take Jose Ramirez pretty much anything. Owen Miller runs an RBI is also a good look, but I'm going with Josh Naylor total bases. So this is like one of the best matchups you'll see all year. This is a guy who doesn't strike out. He's 86 percentile K rate, 89% whiff rate against Antonio Sensatella, who doesn't strike guys out either. He's literal the bottom first percentile in the league in both of those things. And he's terrible in average exit velo, which is good for a guy that has the power like Naylor does. So this is a guy who, his expected numbers are really good recently, or a lot better than his real numbers, which is a good thing because that's guys you want to target when they go to hit and cores. So he has good splits as well, hitting 300 versus lefties or 300 versus righties and just under 200 versus lefties. And on the road against righties, both times he's a 50% extra base hit guy, which is what you're looking for when you take 1.5 total bases. So, with this total sitting at 11, you can expect maybe 5 at-bats from the guy. So I think you should hit this pretty easily. So that's pretty far and beyond my favorite prop today.
Okay. Say less, chat. We're riding that.
Yeah. And then the other one, what's up?
Take me to Boston.
Yep. Taking you to Boston. I'm going Xander Bogaerts.
Fuck yes, chat. I'm so bricked up. Come on. Fire me up.
I don't think you can go wrong with the fantasy score or the total bases. I'll probably take the fantasy score just because he's a guy who can walk. He's a guy who can, I don't want to count on him to steal a base versus a lefty, but he has that capability and he has the capability to score. But again, this is a situation where you can take him, you can take JD, you can take Devers, you can take whoever. I'm cool with that. But the reason I chose him specifically, like obviously the guy has good splits. He hits almost 400 against lefties, but he has a run value of 5 versus a curveball, which hitting a curveball this year, this is as good as Xander Bogaerts has hit literally any pitch in his career. So Koenig is a 40% curveball guy, so he throws it a lot. Like I said, Bogaerts has the hardest hit percentage of any pitch in his career against the 2022 curveball. So I love this. I think all the hitters go off in this game, but I'm going to roll with Xander Bogaerts fantasy score, and then I'm going to roll with Josh Naylor total bases.
Javon? Oh, sorry, you glitched out there for a sec. But Javon, Josh Naylor fantasy score, or no, bases and Xander over bases.
Yeah,
I freaking love it. Your favorite side today, lean.
Rangers minus 1.5 plus 200.
What?
Yep. I'm going to continue fading Urquidy. I heard some guy come on here and he was saying like Urquidy is not that bad against the Rangers. Like he's not that bad against the Rangers that didn't spend $200 million on a bunch of new hitters or however many it was. It was a lot more than that, but this is not the same Rangers lineup. He wasn't terrible against them the first time around, but that wasn't in Texas. I don't believe so. So, he's got an ERA. Like Ollie said it perfectly. He's terrible on the road. Dane Dunning is much better on the road. So I'm going to take that all day. And like he said, too, we were talking about this earlier. The Rangers, in their wins, they have the highest percentage in the league of covering that run line, more than the Dodgers. The percent over the Dodgers. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the value. So I'm going to do that right there.
Okay. Jeez. Rangers reverse run line. So cheeky of you, Javon. So stay away from the Stros is what I'm hearing from Javon right now. And Josh Naylor bases, Xander Bogaerts bases. Javon, if you're able to, would love to have you consult. But
I'll probably be back around. And somebody saying this in chat too, the Garrett Cole taco for his strikeouts, that's going to be as free as the Jason Tatum 0.5 points. So take that, put it in everything.
What is the number? Oh, 5.5. So you're saying that his normal number could be a good look, or
his normal number, like it was at 8.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so 5.5 is free. Ray's lineup is atrocious today. Like it's the same guys, but the lineup itself is terrible.
Yeah, we've heard a couple sharps try and sell Rays today. Is that not a move?
I'm not taking it. The 1.5, it's kind of weird because the 1.5 is decent because it's a low total. So Vegas is saying that the pitchers are going to both go out and deal. But I'm not taking it because we get absolutely demolished every time we lose in New York. So like we never keep it close in the first place. But that Rays lineup really didn't help anything. Like it's the same guys, but we're rolling out like kind of our lineup that we roll out against the lefties, which doesn't make much sense against Garrett Cole. So I'm not taking it. So
okay, all right. Shelly saying some sus ass shit in chat, but I love it, Javon. Thank you for the spoon feeds. Let's get some prize picks coins today, bro. We'll be seeing. Good luck today, bro. Chode fan, much love. We'll be sees. A couple more. Let's go. Capwise Nick, team total first 5 over in the what game?
Cardinals game.
Oh,
game two for the Cardinals. That's a 2.5 minus 135 ish. So Cardinals facing Bryce Wilson in that game. He just got called back up for the minors. He was pitching so bad earlier this year that he got sent down. He has like a 7 ERA. He's got like a 12 ERA or something as a starter in the 5 starts that he's made. That includes 2 starts against this Cardinals team. He went 3 innings, gave up 3 earned. He went 1.2 innings, gave up 7 earned in those 2 starts. He's faced the Cardinals one other time in his career as a starter. It was last year. He went 4 innings, gave up 5 runs. I don't typically like betting on doubleheader game 2s until we know who's going to be playing. So I went and looked at the Cardinals. They've played 2 doubleheaders this year. They typically run out the A team in game 2 as well. They've actually performed better in game 2, both doubleheaders that they played this year. Not that that means anything. That's such a small sample size. But I don't have a whole lot of concerns about the Cardinals not starting guys. So I think that the over 2.5 against Bryce Wilson, wind blowing out, bats look hot in game 1.
Okay.
That's where we're going today.
Do you have a second one?
So there's a second over team total that I like, but I like a different bet in that game even more. So I like the Red Sox a lot today. They're over 2.5 first 5 against Jared Koenig is sitting at minus 145. But I don't see a reason to pay a minus 145 on the Sox to destroy Koenig today. Why not ladder the Sox?
Ladder the Sox.
Ladder the Sox, yeah. So yeah, run line. So Koenig is bad. He made his major league debut must have been 5 days ago. I had the Braves team total over 2.5 first 5 as a play that I gave you on that first start.
Yeah.
He was as bad as advertised. I think the Sox against righties coming back home, they're going to demolish him. Plus the A's have one of the worst pens in the league.
Final score prediction: Red Sox A's.
Final score prediction. Let's go 7-3.
Oh, you were so close.
8-3.
9-3.
9-3. I was gonna say, I was looking. You can go up to 6.5 on DraftKings plus 500. Wow. I don't think that's a good idea. Aside for anything but for fun.
All right.
I think the Red Sox are gonna destroy them today.
Red Sox minus $1 million is what I have. Minus $1 million. And Cards team total first 5 over 2.5. I'm gonna parlay that with Sports Betting Ryan's. Actually, since you're here, thoughts on Sports Betting Ryan's first 5 team total in the Braves game?
Yeah, so it's weird. So it's another guy making his big league debut today for the Nats. I had Jackson Tetreault. He's not really ranked in Nationals top prospect lists that go down as far as like 30. I haven't seen him in anything. I thought Fangraphs, which is my usual go-to for prospect lists, hasn't had him rated in the Nationals top prospects since 2018.
Oh shit.
So he's not really a guy who's much more than a guy who'll come up and eat some innings. So I get turkey tosser vibes from that. But it also, I have a feeling that this might turn into a pseudo bullpen game for the Nats. He can go out, give up a bunch of base runners, give up 2 runs in like 3 innings, get pulled, and we don't get to see the full like 5 innings from him. If Tetreault goes 5 innings, I think he's going to give up 3, 4, 5 runs. I just don't know that he's going to go that deep.
Okay.
So I'm sketched out about it from that perspective.
All right, Capwise, we're climbing the ladder in Fenway, and we're taking 3 bangs in the first 5 by the Cardinals. We need it. All right, stay goated, stay locked in. We'll be C's. Appreciate you stopping by. Dude's goated. Parlay Safari, POD from the Tesla. What is it?
Trent, happy Tuesday, buddy. Good to see
Happy Tuesday. How are we?
Good. Yeah, we're good. So my play is the Rangers money line, 3 units. But that's already been beaten on the head so far. So I'm going to move past that and take you to the U.S. Open this week. I have a max play, and it is a matchup on DraftKings. Matthew Fitzpatrick to beat Colin Morikawa. The last winner here at this course was Fitzpatrick in 2013. The course comparable is Pebble Beach, and in this year's tournament, he got 6th place. He's in the best form of his life, second in strokes gained. He's great in these conditions, and Morikawa cannot put the ball. Take Fitzpatrick minus 130 to beat Morikawa.
Okay, and that's a how many unit, Johnson?
That's 5. That's a max play.
That's a max.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow. So Fitzpatrick ML.
Yeah,
ML v Morikawa, and Rangers. You said it's a 3-unit guy.
They win tonight by I think a lot.
Wow. Okay. Parlay Safari. Bricked up on a Tuesday. We'll be serious. Good luck tonight, homie. Hope those coins come home for the kids for the Rangers. We got 2 more goats. Let's go Prize Picks Gurus from Oracle Park. He's live. What's up, homie?
What's up, man? How are you? It's all fucking glitched out, but whatever.
Hey, no, I thought you were really there.
Yeah, I wish I was. No, I did this because yesterday I was listening while I was cleaning my house, and I heard someone talk some shit on the Giants, saying that they're going to come down to earth. Nope, we're still in space. So Giants money line, you can ladder it up 1, 2, 3. Fuck, take it at 5. I don't give a shit. But my official play of the day is Logan Webb at 5 strikeouts. I think Prize Picks is disrespecting him yet again. He's hit 4 out of the last 5. Only reason he didn't hit this last time was because of the pitch count against the Colorado Foul Ball Rockies. They did it to Rodon and they did it to Logan Webb. So yeah. I don't understand. I mean, pair it with the Garrett Cole taco and thank me later.
Okay. Wow. Logan Webb over K's. I like it. I think
he gets 7, and I think he covers the 5 within the first. I'll say
4.
Yeah, 4.
Final score prediction in the Giants game.
I'm gonna say 6-2.
7-4. Close
Damn
enough.
It, that's what I was gonna go for too. But yeah, I just joined because I wanted to see what we were gonna draw up for the surgery later. So
I love it, brother. Around. Prize Picks Gurus, Logan Webb strikeouts. We'll be C's.
All right, man.
We'll indeed be C's. Chris's Corner, brother. What's good? Take us to the diamond.
What's going on, Trent? Yeah, another successful day over on the hardwood. We swept the board. It was a big dub. Yep. I'm glad you ended up riding the Warriors with me because the surgeon's lay never didn't hit it either way, but
maybe it was always Warriors. I was always
points, right? Yeah.
Yep. Saved the coins.
Saved you from some TikTok hate. So, but today we're going to the diamond. Capwise Nick mentioned one of my picks, but I'm going to give you 2 picks real quick. Reds team total over 4.5. It's plus money. I got it at plus 105. It's been bouncing around from plus 105, even money. Over 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah. So Ballpark Pal has this at a 10% boost in runs created today. Zach Davies just has not been good. He's allowing a lot of hits. A lot of runs. He's just not really getting guys out in his starts. And the Reds have had success against Davies. They've seen him quite a bit. And I think that the Reds can easily put this number up tonight. So I got that 1 unit. It's plus 105, like I said. And I think that's an easy total for them to hit tonight. And the weather looks good. Obviously, it's in Arizona. It's in a dome, whatever. It doesn't matter. So we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
The other pick I'm going to give you, I laid the juice on this. Red Sox first 5 team total over 2.5.
Little Red Sox.
Yeah, I should have been wearing red today. You know, I'm giving you both red teams here, but the Red Sox are absolutely crushing lefties. They're hitting 254. It's higher than league average. There's an 8% boost in runs created in this game. You heard Capwise Nick. I mean, the dude's sharp. He knows a lot about these pitchers, and Koenig is just terrible. He's been all over the world in terms of pitching. He pitched in Australia. He pitched all over the place, and he's not good anywhere he pitches. He's making his second career start. I don't expect him to do much. I think the Red Sox bats get to him quick. They're also coming off an off day, and the overs in games coming off an off day are 3-0-1. The Red Sox just perform after a day of rest like that, and I really think that these bats in the Red Sox lineup get to the lefty. And I just love both those picks today. First 5, get in, get out. And then hopefully the Red Sox can cover the rest of the game for you. I know you're on there a couple other sides with them. So
yep. All right, Chris's corner, double red, Sunday Reds, Red Sox team total over 2.5 versus 5, and Reds full game team total over 3.5. Beautiful.
Reds full game is 4.5. 4.5 plus money. Yeah.
4.5. Sorry, my bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 unit on each play. Just get in, get out, get the job done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Chris. We'll be sees.
Yep, I'll be here if you need me.
All right, word. Mush, take us home before the bullshit crabs report. That's a nice jersey he's got on. Poverty Flames.
Poverty Flames. R.I.P. R.I.P. We're still living in the past a little bit. How we doing, Bubs?
Big win last night. You're bricked. You're bricked.
We're on to Boston. About to call the doctor. Still bricked. How has Tree been going? Do we have all the square plays out of the way?
Oh, I have the winning card today, Mush, and I have a 3-teamer that's going to make us fat units.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mandatory tail for the Surgeons.
Today's our day.
Yes.
Today is a day for the squares to eat and be full and fat at the table.
Shout out We the North Sub Bank. Sorry. All right. Where are you taking it?
Shout out.
Where are you taking it?
I think my favorite play of the day has to be Toronto team total over 5.5. Has anyone pitched that yet?
No, we've heard the full game over, not the team total, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to happen with Kikuchi. He could give up 4 or 5, or he could pitch a jam. The Jays bullpen too. You don't know what's going to happen. The reason why I'm just going to toss max units on the team total, Jordan Lyles, super fadeable. The Jays are batting .311 against him and 51 at bats. He's given up 10 runs. His away ERA this year, 6.69. And that's going up against teams like the Royals, the A's, the Tigers, teams that typically trend towards the under. He's still getting rocked and shelled. Now he's faced the Yankees twice and Boston, but he's also faced Tampa Bay. So he's getting lit up by teams that are either middle of the pack or bottom of the pack when it comes to runs scored. So I love the fact that we're getting over 5.5 at plus money in Toronto. That is a play that I am in love with. And then Shane Bieber on the bump going up against Sansatella. I mean, there are matchups all throughout the MLB slate today where we're seeing aces against non-aces, hot bats against poo-poo platter. I mean, we can talk about Bubich going up against Logan Webb. But I'm in love with Bieber. So the 2-teamer that I placed, 2 alt lines, Guardians -2.5, Phillies -2.5. Those are plus 125 and I think plus 213. It's a 2-teamer that is plus 610.
Wow. So you said Phillies and what was the other one? Alternate?
Yeah, Phillies alt line, Guardians alt line.
The GABA Guards.
The GABA Guards.
Final score prediction by you on the Jays game. What is it?
Yeah. Crazy action on the under, though. That's another reason that scares me. But if I'm not going to be afraid of it, that is going to be 8-3 Jays.
7-5 Jays. Final score prediction in the Phillies game.
Oh, that is going to be like Phillies. That'll be 7-2.
Oh, 7-3 mush. Last but not least, Guardians. Final score prediction. What is it?
You mean Giants?
No, GABA Guardians.
Guardians. Oh yeah, Guardians Rockies. Guardians are gonna go ham. Yeah, that's gonna be. Give me 9-3.
Close. 7-3 again. Bangs though. Bangs.
Okay.
Models are aligning here. Mush. Let's get 6 bangs by the Blue Jays. Need it.
Why not 9? Let's get 6 in the first 4. Let's get 6 in the first 4. Keep it moving.
Everybody grabs. We'll be C's. We'll definitely be C's. Stay goated, Mush. All right. You know what it's time for? The Bullshit Crabs Report. Take me to the toilet. Take me to the Royals. Take me to the Crabs. Bullshit crash reports. What's up, my brother?
I'm about to be right down there with those slips, my man. It's tough out here. You got to be full, man. You're not even eating dinner tonight, bro.
No,
You got to
dude.
be full.
I've literally been grubbing. Chat has
I'm
been
starving.
grubbing.
I'm on like a fast right now. This is ridiculous. I'm about to be a twig. This continues.
We got a day where either, again, squares are going to grub or squares literally you won't be seeing for 2 weeks because there's so many square plays on the card.
Yeah, all that value that we saw earlier in the MLB season, kiss it goodbye. It's gone because the lines are sharp as a tack these days. The books are locked in, and that's why we're here. We're here to provide winners for the people. Spoon feeding them. We need them. I'm due for a good day in MLB. It's been a few days, so let's get back after it.
One day, I would love to just see if we can get you to tail some squares and just see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think my hand would let me push the buttons on the phone. I don't even think it would let me do it, or I would just cash out. I don't know.
I want to see like Braves -1.5 on a Crabs card.
Fuck no, dude, no chance. Take the
Like,
Nats money
please.
line today. They're winning. Come on.
Oh my god. All right, let's start off. I mean, this is the dog days of summer, guys. So you gotta listen to Krabs or don't listen to him, but you gotta respect his opinion because he knows what he's talking about.
Sure.
Krabs, start us off. Yanks, Rays.
Yeah, I'm shocked to see this line this low with Turkey Tosser Kluber up there. That tells me he's going to throw a gem today. I love the Rays +1.5 here at -110. I mean, the total's sitting at 7.5, and they're giving us -110 odds on +1.5. Is that a joke? Are the Yankee fans, are they just completely blinded by the sight of how ridiculous that is? I mean, they're telling us this is going to be a low-scoring pitching duel under 7.5. How the hell are they giving us these odds on the +1.5? That's an absolute gift. And everyone and their mother is going to be on Garrett Cole -1.5 today against the Rays, who can't hit. Well, the Rays play the Yankees very well. They always have, and they always will. So I love the Rays. I love Turkey Tosser Kluber at +1.5 in a game that it's going to be a one-run game either way. This is going to be 3-2. Doesn't matter who wins because you got the extra run. It's going to be a grind. It's going to be a pitcher's duel. Guys, the lines are right there. The answer key is right in front of you. Don't take Yankees -1.5 today. I don't care if you're getting it at a discount against a shitty pitcher. That's the trap right there. You just fell in it. You're toast. See ya. I'll be on the other side laughing at you. Give me the Rays +1.5 right there. That simple. Boom.
That's the Gabagool POD. So
no way. Was it +1.5?
Money line.
Wow. He's going right for the jugular. Respect.
Right for the jugular. Fuck the
Respect.
+1.5.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go to Philadelphia. Phillies, Marlins.
Yeah, speaking of turkey tossers, why the hell is Turkey tossing Rogers +130 against the Phillies, who are red hot? And yeah, Miami's been hot too, but come on. Like, the Phillies are on another level offensively right now. They fired their manager, and they look like the fucking Yankees right now. This is unbelievable. Joe Girardi's probably crying himself to sleep every night because he looks like a loser. I love the Marlins here at plus money. Don't know if I'm going to play it. I think it's going to be a tight game, but that's the right side here. I mean, there's no way that Turkey tosser Rogers should be +130 against Eflin at home, who's historically way better. Give me Rogers and give me the plus money. It's that simple. It's that simple. We get a vintage last year Rogers start that we saw a lot last year. He's going to have a ton of strikeouts today. I might check out his props too.
Yeah. He's been cleaning it up his last couple of starts.
He's been getting better. Yep.
All right. I know you don't bet on Nats games, but you said Nats are winning. Is that true?
I don't know, man. I think it's ridiculous. We're getting +215 here when a team's on an 11-game win streak. Something's got to give. I don't care who they're playing. If you're backing a team on a win streak like that, I mean, if you've been making money this whole time, more power to you. But goodness gracious, they got to lose to somebody. I'm not saying it's going to be this Tetrault dude who's not even our top prospect, not even sure why he's pitching today. I think they're just buying time because we're about to call up our guy, Kate Cavalli, soon. But this kid will probably go 3 or 4 innings, and then it'll be a bullpen game, which scares the living shit out of me. But for some reason, I feel like the over is going to be a public play here after we saw a ton of runs last night. Give me the under. I could see Fried pitching an absolute gem against us after we scored a bunch of runs yesterday. And I could see somehow, the Nats bullpen coming together and keeping the Braves, under wraps. Their offense has to cool off at some point. This is absolutely absurd. They're cracked. And this total, I was expecting to be around 10, just like we saw last night with the Rando McGee on the mound for the Nats and how well these bats have been doing. The total being this low tells all here. Give me the under 9.
Okay. I'd be willing to make a personal wager if interested that this game soars over.
Yeah. You got any inside info or what do you got? What do you know?
That's just a little PID from the kid, a little confident PID.
Yeah? What does the model have? What's the model got? Like 10 to 12?
8.5. 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Great. Yeah.
I'm down to do a little half unit guy on this game if you want to make a deal. Half unit for me, not half unit for you. I don't even know what your units are at these days, but I'm down to ride that. We'll take 9. We'll take 9. Battle's on. Battle's on. Damn, you're way too excited for this. You're way too excited.
You're already here. Let's keep rolling. We got Blue Jays and Orioles. Are the Orioles stealing coin?
They could. Kikuchi's a wild card, man. This guy stinks, in my opinion. I don't think he's anything special. Wouldn't go anywhere near betting this game. To be honest with you, I guess if I had to bet it, I'd probably go under just based off the movement and how it doesn't make any fucking sense. We saw this line open up, 9.5-ish, 10 at some books, and now it's down to 9. That tells me that we could see, the offenses cool off a little bit here. I got no qualms with Jordan Lyles. A lot of people do. I don't think he's as bad as people think. I could see this one being, 5-3, 4-3, a little closer than people think. I mean, Baltimore got absolutely stomped last night. They're going to be the hungrier team coming in today. And honestly, I don't think Toronto has that much of an advantage on the mound tonight. Does that mean I like the Orioles today? I really don't want to go anywhere near fading Toronto at this rate. Like, they actually look fucking awesome. This is the team that we all expected before the season. This is the team that's, everyone was betting on them to win the World Series, and we're now seeing why. But I don't love these arms, but the total and the movement is telling me that the under 9 is the play here.
Okay. Respectfully add that to the competition card. Okay, let's keep going. He's got under in the Jays game. Let's move on to Red Sox A's. What's the play here?
Yeah, people are finally starting to give Pivetta some respect. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but he's been low-key pitching great for damn near a month now. And people are finally starting to talk. And that's when you hop off the Pivetta train. And that's when you hop on the Oakland Athletics and don't overthink it and just pray that they could score a couple runs. I like the Athletics plus 1.5 here at plus money. It's
add that to the goddamn Gabagool card. We're going head to head here, crap.
Not shocking. I would be shocked if you were on the Athletics today. I think an alien took over your body. So it's good to hear that you're on the Red Sox. Keep that number.
Oh God, you kill me. Okay, we got a Mets Brewers game. Haven't heard this one. Actually, I've heard it in the beginning, but not in a minute. What's the play?
Yeah, I don't really think anyone's got a real sharp angle on this one. I mean, Bassett has been weirdly good this year, although he's finally showing his true self a little bit recently and getting hammered a little bit. But I think Hauser's a little bit better than his record has shown. I like Milwaukee at plus money here in what I think is almost like a 50-50 coin flip game. Give me the plus 140 on the ML. Don't love this game one bit. I'll tell you that much. Both these teams have kind of been stinky over the past week or so. The Mets have been a little banged up. And Milwaukee they won their first game in like 8 games yesterday. So I like Milwaukee at plus money. Don't love it.
Okay. Yep. I hate the Brewers. That's a sketch game, honestly, though. Okay, let's go to White Sox Tigers.
Yeah. Oof, Dylan Cease, man, on the road at minus 175 against Rando McGee. This game's gross. I don't want any part in the sides. I don't want any part in the spreads. I'll go ahead and lock in the over. I think we see runs in Detroit tonight. I think we see runs. I think Cease on the road. I'm cool with backing the over here. I got no qualms with it. I mean, this Detroit arm doesn't scare me one bit. He's nothing special. I think we see runs. I mean, the White Sox, Tony La Russa's on the hot seat. Every game matters more now than it ever could. He's gonna be chirping his team to get going and putting runs up. And we saw them score runs the other day. So I think they continue it. I think this one soars over. I think it soars over.
I agree with you. There we go. We're on the same side. Dubs.
There we go.
Let's go with game 2, Cards Pirates.
Yeah. I like the Pirates plus 1.5 here. I'll probably be on this bet just based off my system. The Pirates, I mean, they could not be down bad any worse than they are right now. They've lost like 7 games in a row. They're about to lose game 1 here. And they haven't just lost these games over the past week and a half. They've lost them pretty fucking bad. They've been getting stomped. They haven't even covered a game over the past week and a half. Give me Pittsburgh plus 1.5 in a system play. Second game of doubleheader. Mikolas does not scare me one bit. He does not scare me one bit. He's starting to come back down to earth. Give me the Pirates. They figure it out tonight.
Okay, he's taking the Pirates. Let's keep it rolling. Keep moving. We got a sus matchup. Dane Dunning Day. Probably your game of the night. Rangers?
Yup. Yeah, this is my game of the day.
Wow.
Absolutely love Dane Dunning today. Only 20% of the bets coming in on Texas, but the line is moving towards Texas. So that tells you everything you need to know right there. Houston's looking a little shaky recently, and Dane Dunning at home is a different pitcher. This guy's actually fucking good. I think he goes out there and shoves today. I think he goes out there and absolutely shoves. And these Rangers bats, they're officially here. I'm ready to say that the Rangers bats are awake. Simeon's starting to hit the ball. Seager's been doing his thing. They'll have enough offense against Urquidy, who's been ass. He's been ass this year. There's no way around it. People know Urquidy from the past couple of years, winning a bunch of games on a stacked offensive team. He's showing his true self this year. He stinks. Give me Texas money line at plus money. Absolutely love this play. It's my favorite play of the day. Favorite play of the day.
All right. I mean, no disrespect. I'm on the Stros, but go ahead and add that one to the fucking card. I'm not confident in it. I think the Sharps profit on that one, but add it to the card. Padres and Cubbies.
Yeah, I'm hearing there's a ton of wind blowing out in this game. The home run props are like plus 180 for some of these guys to hit a home run tonight. Could be another home run derby type game. I'm going to be a freak, though, and I'm going to take the under here. I like the under in a game where the wind's blowing out. I like an under when everyone's going to be taking the over and the line's moving a point because of the wind. These are 2 sinker baller pitchers, and I know Hendricks is a fly ball pitcher, but if the sinkers are working for these guys, they should be throwing more ground balls than we usually see, and that should keep the ball out of the air, hopefully. And I also like the Cubs, too. I think we see a good Hendricks start today. The Padres offense came through late yesterday. I really thought the Cubs were going to pull that one out, and their losing streak, I think they get it done tonight. They showed last night that they can hang with the Padres, and the Padres offense doesn't scare me right now. Give me the Cubs ML at plus money and the under 10.5 in a game where everyone thinks we're going to see a home run derby. I don't.
Yeah, I don't blame you actually on that. I don't have much an opinion on that game, really, to be honest. You think the Cubs get it done, you said?
I do. I like the Cubs ML. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the Gabba Guardians and the Rockies.
Yeah, people are really saying that Bieber's back, and he's been pitching really well. The last 6 or 7 starts, he's looking like old Bieber. His velocity's back up. His spin rate's back up. He's looking good. So why in the hell is he minus 160 against Senzatella, who's absolute dog shit? Well, I'll tell you why. Senzatella's coming off of his best start of his career. I think he might have figured something out. And I think Vegas knows that too, and most people don't. I like the under in this game. I think we see both pitchers pitch very well in Coors. I don't care if it's in Coors. I don't care if they're playing this game on fucking Mars. I don't give a shit. Give me the under. That's too many runs at 11. Give me the under. I don't care if they're playing this shit on fucking Jupiter. I really don't care. Like, I'm done trying to be a meteorologist. I'm done trying to be a weather guy and act like I know the fucking weather and clouds. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it too. Just fucking pick the over under. Like, give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me the under. That's too many runs. I don't care if the fucking wind's blowing out or the altitude's thin. Don't give a shit. I'm not a fucking weatherman. And give me the Rockies money line straight up.
Okay.
Plus 140.
No. Chat, there's a reason I didn't nuke Shane Bieber strikeouts. I mean, you knew I would have nuked it every time he pitches, but you don't take strikeout props at Coors Field. That shit's just not it. But I do like the under.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm shocked that's not a Krabs POD. Is that under?
I mean, it's on my leans list, so we'll have to say.
Okay, let's go to D-backs and Reds. D-backs stole my coin last night.
Yeah. Could they steal it again tonight? I don't know. I was praying that the D-backs were going to win last night so I could back Mailey on the road, which has been a system play for years, and he's finally looking like Tyler Mailey. the guy that we've known and has been a good pitcher for the last couple of years. He really started out bad earlier this year, but he's starting to figure it out. Do I still lean the Reds here at plus money? I do. I think the line's a little sketchy. I mean, Davies has been getting kind of roughed up recently. That dude's a piece of shit. I don't know if you heard, but he hasn't spoken to his freaking wife or dogs in over a year. He just ghosted him. What a freak. Right. What a freak. Anyone backing that guy, no, fuck you. Don't do that. Ridiculous. That dude sucks. I'm fading the shit out of him. Emotional play. How do you not talk to your pups for a year? I don't understand. Bro. How do you not see your little dog and pet him? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That dude's a psycho.
If you guys don't know that story, you guys should go look it up. It's actually so whack. Very whack.
Yeah, the wife came out and said it. So it's like from the source. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, this is Zach Davies, chat. Pitcher for the D-backs. Literally just ghosted his whole family. It's crazy.
Super weird. Super weird.
All right, 3 take me home pieces tonight. We got Giants and Royals. Don't you dare do it. You want me to just put this up now?
I mean, the Royals should have won last night if they didn't walk 10 people. They out-hit the fucking Giants. The Giants don't scare me one bit. The Giants don't scare me one bit. You know who does scare me a little bit? Bubik. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. He scares me a little bit. I can't stand up here and not fucking smile on my face when I say I'm back in the Royals plus 1.5 because I am. But Bubik scares the living shit out of me. I'm not going to lie to you.
He should.
As he should. Yeah. Bubik against the Giants. That's fucking crazy. Who the hell would do that? I will. Plus 1.5. Give me that all day and twice on Sunday. The Royals keep it close. They're going to be hungry to win today.
Bubik
I also like the under. I like the under in that game. Why is the total set at 8? And I know it's in San Fran, but why is the total set at 8? With how Logan Webb has looked recently, he's looked like shit. And Bubik has a 9 ERA. Why is this total set at 8? I don't care where they're playing. Again, I don't give a shit. Should not be set at 8. Give me the under. This is going to be a tight one.
Add that to the fade card. I'm on Giants big time tonight, but okay. So let's keep rolling. Got to make sure that I star these.
You said you're on Giants big time. Is that what you just said?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay, noted.
2 more, Dodgers and Angels.
Oof, they almost got me. Your Dodgers almost got me. I almost came on here and I almost pitched Gonsolin saying the dude's cracked and super underrated. But I think people are hip to him now. And I think people are hip to Syndergaard's struggles on the road. And people are tired of betting on, the Angels and the Dodgers too. They've lost a couple in a row. I'm not sure why in the fuck this total set at 9. With these 2 good arms on the mound, I'm not even saying Syndergaard's good, but his numbers are and his name is. Why the hell is this total set at 9? This shit's soaring over. TBS flew in some prime new baseballs, never been used. These things are about to be juiced, absolutely juiced on TBS today. They pay big bucks for these good baseballs. These games have been soaring over. They go over again tonight. I think Gonsolin gets hit up a little bit for the first time. Final score 7-4 Dodgers. 7-4 Dodgers.
7-6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean, TBS picked this one for a reason. I don't know why this total set this high. Doesn't make any sense. With Syndergaard and Gonsolin, who's got a 1 ERA, give me a break.
Yep. All right, yeah, we're soaring over in Los Angeles. Take me home, peace. Twins, Mariners. Who's going to bring us the coins late night on stream?
This total is set really low. Really low. With 2 not big names, but 2 dudes who have been pitching lights out. Absolutely lights out. I love both of these arms. I like the under in this game. It's set this low for a reason. I like under 7.5. I don't know who the fuck's winning this game. I love the Twins just in general because they're just a sleepy team and nobody likes betting on them because they're not really flashy, but they keep winning. But I don't know who's winning this game. All I know is that we're going to see good pitching performances from both of these arms. They've been dealing and have been underrated all year. Give Joe Ryan and give Lucas Gilbert some respect. Give him the respect, or Logan Gilbert, whatever the fuck his name is. These guys are dealing. And they're going to show it again tonight against each other. Please, no extra inning cheese with a late over. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. No more, please.
All right, Krabs. Good shit, brother. Thank you for going through the whole slate today. Donkey Kong lock of the night.
Dane Dunning, baby. Dunning day. Let's get it. Let's get it. He's bringing the coins home. Gotta trust my guy. He's going to shove today. He's going
All
to
right,
shove
you
today.
shove
The
him.
line tells all. The line tells all. And it's telling me Rangers. It's been whispering into my ear all day.
All
All
right,
day.
Krabs,
All day.
appreciate you, brother. Stay goated. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll be C's.
For sure.
Everyone
And
do
chat,
be
feel
C's.
free to fade me. Feel free to fade me today. If you don't like my plays, go ahead. No one's making you take these plays. Take your own bets. Come up with your
course.
own bets. Start your own show. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Take my bets, fade them. Don't give a shit. Good luck tonight. Good luck tonight.
Krabs, stay goated, brother.
We'll be
seeing. You know we'll be seeing. Real quick, the Gen Hours, tuck me in, take me home. What's the lock?
The lock, I got a lock. Warriors were free yesterday. This play just seems like the right play. Twins, Mariners, Nerfy. Ryan and Gilbert have been pitching pretty well this year. It's a minus 110 on FanDuel. I'm willing to take it for 3 units.
Say less, brother. I'm tailing.
That's yes. Let's go. Take me
Let's
home,
get it.
Nerfy. What's better than that, Trent?
Twins, Nerfy, how many units?
3 on it.
3. All right, brother. 6 outs. Let's get
go.
there.
6. That's all we need.
That's all we need, brother. We'll be seeing.
Have a good night, Trent.
You too. Look at that. Quick and out, easy. All right, let's bring the surgeons up and get surgical with it, fellas. Gents. Javon, or not Javon. Joshy, if you can drop links in chat, that would be huge. Javon is down there. Chat, go ahead and vote. Wow, lots of winners today. I feel like today is going to be a good one. Mushington, I'm going to take a step away for 5 minutes. If you can hold it down.
We'll be.
Let's
cook. Let's cook. What's up, boys?
What up?
How we doing? Wild slate. I do think that squares are going to eat today. I think that the matchups are just too fucked. But Javon, what do you think?
I think there's definitely spots where they do eat. I think one of the spots they do eat is on Red Sox by 2. That's probably my favorite square play of the day. Because especially with that total being as high as it is, with how good Pavetta's been lately, I think they could roll.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are on both Sox today. The more I look at that Guards Rockies game, I do think that the over is too high. I don't know if it goes over 11 today. I think the under is definitely a good look. Chris, what was your play today?
I had Reds team total over 4.5, and then I like the Red Sox first 5 over 2.5.
Yeah, those are fucking great.
And I mean,
love those.
We heard the Rays so much, and Javon said it. I mean, if anyone knows the Rays, it's Javon. It's his team, and I don't like that Rays play today. I really don't. If you're gonna play the Rays, just take their money line. There's no point in taking a run line. I mean, because you start paying juice on a run line. I'm not a big fan of that. And the Yankees are 12-1 in their last 13. So if you're fading the Yankees, you're just not making money right now.
I don't support the Rays in any way, shape, or form today. Phillies, I love the Phillies today. Lockmyth.
I don't know if I love that or hate
I think sit on it. No, man, I think that Eflin is kind of a demon at home, and it's my favorite turkey tosser in the state of Florida, Mr. Rogers. You want to talk some shit though? Are you going to get off of the Phillies? Because I got
no. So what it is for me is that Eflin faced the Marlins once before and lost 7-1. The Phillies provided no run support, and the defense was absolutely horrific when they played him the first time. And since then, a lot of changes has happened. I mean, we're starting Matt Verling in every position other than where he's supposed to be. They just put Moniak back to the AAA and brought up someone that hasn't played baseball in 47 months. I mean, that's why I love the over more than the Phillies, like money line or the -1.5. But I mean, the boys are rallying. I can't see us. I mean, I said 15 in a row. We get blown out 13-1, and we bounce right back. And if you watch that game, you've seen how irate Alcantara was on the bench when they pulled him with 113 pitches and a man on third. It looked like he was like a little schoolgirl. He was punching shit in the dugout, and he's a competitor. The fact that we won that game shows us that they're going to come hot tonight. They're going to probably get to Eflin. and the Phillies are going to have to battle and get some runs. They're going to need run support for him early. If he gets out of the first inning and it's 0-0, which I can't see because both pitchers have been horrific first inning pitchers, that the over should hit easily. If they give up a run in the first inning, if they don't give up any runs in the first inning, I'm a little worried because now both pitchers have gone through the top three, which are stacked for both teams. So I mean, I love the over here. It's just to me, it's the better play than taking the Phillies -1.5.
I think the over is also a good play. I'm the only hesitancy I have is that I think it's honestly kind of low at 8.5. I think if it was at 9 or even 9.5, that would be something that would kind of make a little bit more sense. But I don't fucking set lines. That's not me. That's not my
dick
job.
all about any of that. Just give me the
chat. Make sure you guys are hammering these votes. I'm sure we're gonna have just a whole cake platter to choose from. But SBR, did you come out with the first 5 total, or what are you on today, brother?
Yeah, I'm on the Braves first 5 team total over 2.5.
I can't believe it's only 2.5. I mean, the Nats just named their starter this morning. I don't know shit about him. Javon, you know anything about who the Nats were starting today?
No clue.
He's been pretty mid in the minors. He's up just to eat innings. Just to eat innings for them. He's got like a 4.2 ERA in the minors. Has a high walk rate for the minors, like 10.2%. That's pretty high for AAA. So I mean, I think he's just up to eat innings for them. It'll probably be a bullpen game after him. So, I mean, I like them to get to him early, especially. I think they get like 3 or 4 off him.
Yeah, no, I'm with that. I mean, the Braves are on a 12-game win streak. The Nats are sinking fast. You got Max Fried, who is a stud. Now, the Nationals bat pretty well against lefties. I mean, how many people came on today talking about the Braves? Anyone, or was everyone just afraid to pitch them? Or
I don't think anybody else came on.
Chat loved the Braves today, from my
I
understanding.
think a Masson, however you want to say his name. I think he was on the Braves as well.
I mean, the Braves are going to lose. They're going to lose eventually. So I don't want to take anything to do with their money lines, but I still like their offense today, especially with
it would be fucking wild if today was the day that they lost. But it would make sense if the book it community was on them off a 12-game win streak. We just lost PPG.
It kind of makes sense for them to lose.
Leafs, dude, are you getting the corporate call right now? Muted.
Dude, I didn't know I was muted the whole time, to be honest.
You've been muted the whole time.
Yeah.
What I mean, dude, it's the Blue Jays. Has to be the Blue Jays.
I like their team total more, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gabriel's
on, dude.
not as bad as what he was last game. You wouldn't think, but he could be. I mean,
the spooky
funny
thing
feeling
is
about
that
that
there
game.
seems to be a fuck ton of money on the under in this game.
yeah, I still think the Jays are going to score, though. I'm not like they faced this kid a couple times. I think they're still going to smash them at home. I just think they.
I'm very much not worried about the
If
Jays.
the Jays don't score 5 runs or 6 runs, I'll just charge it for the game. But I'm confident in it.
Javon, stamp of approval
I don't think I can give that
on Jays offense, not on the
On
Jays
Jay-
winning,
on-
but on the Jays offense.
Well, my thing is, I think they're in a good spot to get runs against Jordan Lyles, but I just think if the Orioles come out and win this game, I don't think they're going to outslug the Jays right now, and I think that's how it's going to go.
So you wait. You're more. I was about to make an announcement, but you're more on the Jays winning than the team total.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like the Jays team total. I think it's a good play as well, but I lean Orioles, and I think for that to happen, it's going to happen. They're not going to beat the Jays in a 7-6 game. I don't think that's going to happen. So I think if it to like kind of align with my lean, that's what I go with.
Yeah. Does Lyles have a day to deal in him? Guys, announcement. We have the reappearance of Nikki fucking Nukes in the building. Nikki, dude, we got the shades down.
Yeah, it's looking
What?
sunny out.
Yeah, what's good, Nico? How we doing?
Is that Bozo Nikki Nukes in the fucking queue?
Nice Yoshi this morning, bro. Shit was a free
Jesus.
fade.
First half under, bro. That shit hit.
It hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit.
Damn it, bro.
Shout out Parlay Safari. Hey, buddy, with the fucking tennis lock, dude. That was a nice
Parlay
to wake up
Safari
to.
makes me coin, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Parlay Safari for the
All right, I had a very cheeky little cook stash. Wait, KB, what's your POD, bro?
What's up, dude? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I like a player prop in this. I talked to Javon earlier a little bit about it, but this clear play for me is Manny Machado. His total bases over 1.5. Again, if you look at Kyle Hendricks, I know Krabs is all over and having a good day, but this I don't see it. Again, this guy's been struggling. His last 3 starts, allowing a 333 batting average, a 719 slug, winds blowing out 14 miles an hour at Wrigley. It's 90 degrees. Machado, I don't have to say too much about him. He can hit every single pitch. And what Kyle Hendricks likes to do is just throw the sinker to righties. And if you guys don't know, Machado's best pitch is the sinker. So again, and he always leaves it up or inside. Machado should have a great game here, and I'm taking his total bases over. So that's my favorite prop. And then same game. I'm just sticking with the Padres in this. Again, call me squared. But again, Kyle Hendricks is going to struggle here in this game with the wind. And yes, he has a sinker, but he's a fly ball pitcher, 57%, unlike Sean Manaea. So again, I'm sticking to my gut and going Padres here. But my favorite prop play is definitely Machado's total bases over.
All right, word. You heard the man chat. KB, Machado, bases. All right, I had a very cheeky cook stash. I already locked in a prize picks before the stream that I nuked, and I'm really confident in it. So I'll post that, as well as my 3-teamer that I'm nuking. That's going to be it for the Trent lays. It's just Sox by 2, Giants by 2, and Jays over 9. Nuked all of that, and then nuked my prize picks, which is Judge, Jose, Ramirez, Yordan Alvarez, Xander Bogaerts. That is my prize picks, but 2-team team total Tuesday is what my vibe is right now. Yeah, so I cooked up some cheeky 2-leg team total 2-teamers. So Cards first 5 team total from that was Capwise Nick, and Braves first 5 team total SBR. It's a cheeky first 5 team total Tuesday 2-teamer. Second one, 2 wagons. Don't want to take the money line because it's 2 square. Sure. Mets team total over, putting food on Tabe, and Dodgers team total over. They don't have to win by 2. We just need bangs.
That's such a square.
That's a square 2-team.
Oh, yes, definitely.
It's a square one, so you don't have to take that one. The third one, Reds and Rays, both team total overs. I like the Reds because we're fading Zach Davies and his bum ass, Chris's corners, POD, and White Lamar Jackson, who only comes on here with locks when he has them. And his one play was Rays team total over. Fading Garrett Cole. Don't have a problem with it. Javon, can we get 3 bangs from the Rays? 4, actually.
Probably not.
Why?
Yeah, I hate it, but
you hate
I just
the
don't
team
like the
total?
Rays today. I mean, also the fact that I'm hearing it so many times. Like people, the Yankees are minus what 230 for a reason. That's the way I look at it.
No, like
plus looking at this Rays lineup, it is atrocious. It's terrible. It's like I said this earlier. It's what we usually roll out against lefties, and we're rolling it out against Garrett Cole. I just don't think that's going to work.
All right, I'm willing to take. I'm willing to switch this up if we want a different team total. So we're off on Rays. I mean, Javon has been fucking surgical for us, and he's talking about his own team not getting those runs. I think we listened to him here. So you want us to not be on Rays team total? It could hit, but fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not backing that offense. especially
fair
against
enough,
Garrett
fair
Cole.
enough.
Like I know a lot of people are on the plus 1.5. Like I don't particularly like that either, but I like it more than the team total because I think with the total that low, like the Rays could go in there and lose a 3-2 game or something like that.
What about a Red Sox Reds team total 2-teamer Tuesday?
That's what I was about to say the Red Sox if you wanted to double dip, but the Red Sox should be a solid.
I'm fine with that.
Solid look.
I'm fine with that.
They're coming off an off day too. They play great off an off day. They've been fantastic this season. I mean, they're scoring a lot.
Javon,
Overs
I
hit
did
every time.
have a question for you. You
Full
said runs
game.
are going to be scored in the Cleveland, like Boston kind of games. As far as those two lineups, did you not like the Padres lineup at all versus Hendricks?
It just like I like it. It just didn't stand out to me as much as the Red Sox and Guardians matchups.
Gotcha.
Real quick, is Red Sox team total full game 5 or 4.5?
Should be 5.5. I think it's minus 110 at 5.5.
Hey, it checks with the model though, so we'll do that. Reds team total, Red Sox team total. That's a cheeky red team total. So again, I'll repeat them. The only ones that are first fivers are these two: Cards first 5 team total and Braves first 5 team total. That's a 2-teamer. The other one's the square one. Squares are grubbing. Mets and Dodgers, both team totals, and then the red 2-teamer, Reds and Red Sox. And then I cooked up 2 auto tail prize picks, but what I'm thinking about doing today, instead of posting both of them, why not just make a med kit of all the auto tail prize picks and let you guys get surgical on your own and pick which ones you want? So I love Acuna Fantasy from Sports Betting Ryan, Shepard rebounds, Caleb, Austin's PRA, Jenks, Josh Naylor over bases, Javon, and Leaf Springer over bases. That was an entry I was going to auto tail. Shout out Corporate Leafs. And then Garcia RBI from Ollie. You don't like G-Man Choi, Javon?
No. Like it could very well hit, but we're hearing it way too much. Like it happened the first time earlier this year when they were playing and we went over 3. Like I'm hearing it way too much. Like the guy he's good. Yes, absolutely. He plays well against Garrett Cole, but I'm not going to trust it today.
All right, I'll put a little star next to that, see if I end up squeaking that one in or not. He's fading both White and Lamar Jackson.
I'm not taking the opposite side of either of those. I'm just not touching them.
Logan Webb, K's, shout out Guru, Prize Picks Guru. Love that pick. Vladdy over bases. I mean, Brewer makes an appearance. You got to tail him. And Gonsolin over outs. I really liked that one. I could see him going far tonight. But with that being said, I know it's a bunch of plays, so I'll post those as a med kit, not a certified official entry. But there's definitely money to be made, chat, tonight on Prize Picks and on player props. But let's get a surgeon's leg going. Let's get 2 3-teamers. We fumbled bags yesterday, losing by 1 leg each. Let's do it today, though. Who's got a confident donkey lock that they want to put in a surgeon's 3-teamer?
Royals money line.
Thanks, Leafs.
Oh my
Starting
God.
us off.
I'm joking.
No.
I mean,
Donkeys.
stay away from
Philly.
the Jays. You got enough of it everywhere else.
Lockmouth. Your
Um,
donkeys have been hitting.
They have. Give me the over. I'd rather the over.
Yes.
I'd rather the
love
over.
it. Phillies
I mean,
over.
I trust the Phillies to win this game, but if we're gonna take something that should hit no matter what, I think it's gonna be the over. It's beautiful here today too. It's 75 and sunny.
Okay. What about USA?
No.
Respectfully.
Bro, I'm
Not
telling you,
hitting.
anytime someone gets a soccer pick, that shit don't hit. I'm sorry.
It's on the road too, which the USA, we're terrible in those road games against like El Salvador, Honduras, all those teams. Terrible.
And the person with the least bias in here who doesn't live in America said no. So I completely agree with the Leafs fan.
Like,
Shit's
I
hitting.
don't know. No, bro, I'm telling you right now, that shit ain't hitting.
Isn't that like minus 200 though?
Dude, I went to Soccer Locks today and asked them for 2 picks, and they
Yeah, Soccer Locks gave me Romania money line today. That shit didn't hit.
yeah, they're down 3-0.
All right, we got 1 leg. Phillies over. Who's got the next donkey?
I'm down
Can
to
you put-
slaughter on it. I'm just saying.
Can you
like,
put team totals in there?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Sprinkle
Caleb.
Padres team total over 2.5. It's minus 130 on draft. Hendricks is allowing 3 earned runs here. The wind is a huge factor here, and that's why we're seeing a total of 10.5. And he's already faced this Padres team, and he did amazing, but that's not going to happen again. So that's my take.
They're batting 178 against him overall as a team.
Yeah, I know you can look at that, but that's set. It's each game. Like I'm not going to be one. I think you have a better approach once you've already faced the pitcher, and that's exactly what we have here. So I'm taking Hendricks. This is going to be a bad day, and I will put my deck out on the table for that.
Okay, what do we think?
I would nominate the Blue Jays. I'd nominate the Blue Jays team total or something with the Guardians today.
I like Jay's team total. Love Jay's team total.
I think the Jays are putting up runs today, whether it's 2.5 in the first 5 or it's 6 throughout the whole game.
I think we go Phillies over.
You can take
Jay. I don't know what happened.
Javon doesn't seem to like the Jays team total.
Javon,
He doesn't. But listen, man, Javon and I have been on the opposite side plenty of times, and it's not it's super weighted on either.
No. We're putting Rangers ML in this bitch. Javon.
This is what happened yesterday, and you guys talked yourself off a fucking bunch of losers just to put another loser in the surgical fix.
I wasn't part of that shit.
Either was I, but I'm because nobody wants to stop someone. Like that's the thing. Like I love all you guys here, and sometimes someone's gonna be right. Someone's always gonna be right.
Hype up the Orioles.
The Orioles.
I can't talk you off the Orioles
What
just because
do to stop the Blue Jays from scoring runs.
That's why I'm not saying anything because I think the Orioles win, but I'm not willing to come on and say the Blue Jays are going under that team total. That's just what I lean, but I'm not confident enough in it to say don't take this or put it in the lay.
Okay, Jay's team total is certainly an option. I'm in love with it. Don't overthink it. But was there anything from stream today that you thought was hella surge that we should consider?
Our Guardians team total.
Yeah, I
Just
like
so
that
high.
one too.
Super high, yeah.
So high.
What is it? 5.5? Or is it 6.5?
6.5, yeah.
That's
so bad.
dude.
Honestly, dude, you almost have to just do the Braves run line, but it's so spooky because they're on this win streak. They have essentially their ace on the bump going up against a dude who's making his first start. Everything lines up for that to be the safest play of the day, Braves run line. But fuck, dude, we get so hurt. But dude, Braves run line should be bet on. Just
it should
chalk it to the game if
absolutely
fucking some shit happens.
Do we really want to take a minus 150 run line though?
Oh fuck that! Is that what
I mean,
is?
dude, I'd even
In a
fucking take
three-teamer,
the
that's
alt.
not horrendous, but
Yeah.
I mean, granted that
-2, minus 120 for -2.
I mean, fuck, dude, we've had minus 170s. We've had even juicier lines in LA, but
You can take USA.
On a money line now.
US, no.
Josh Bell, Hernandez, and Robles are all batting over 350 against Max Fried in their career. All seeing over 10 plus at bats. Like they're on the the hot batters matchups today, and they're three of the top guys on the list.
Well, how about my donkey in the over in that game? I think it's sore.
I don't hate that play.
I mean, they've seen Max Fried a lot, and we're getting a guy with a fucking gray picture. Like they don't even know we don't even know what this guy looks like. If you don't Google his name, you don't even know what he looks like. He's giving up runs today.
I think it's soaring. I also think it could be Braves by 2. Don't overthink it. What are you thinking? Over or Braves by 2? One of the two is going in this 3-gamer.
Braves by 2 is just safer because you never know what you're going to get from Fried.
Thank you, SBR.
You could say the same thing about the guy on the mound for the Nationals, though. He's never pitched. Like the Braves know nothing about him. He could come out with totally.
Ricky toss in the minors, so I'll take my chances with that.
That right there is cheeky. You got a money line, a run line, and it's a road run line, right? Or are they at home?
Road.
They're on the road. The Braves.
Road run
Braves are
line.
on the road.
Checks the box. Checks the
Nationals
box.
hit better away anyway, so.
Okay. Boom. That's a Surgeons 3-teamer right there. Saw someone in chat say, let the chat make their own lay. No Surgeons lay. What do you think I've been doing the last 3 months?
What do you think the fucking community lay is? Boys?
You guys didn't like Reds money line? I know Krabs was on it.
Harkavy's pick today was The Rangers money line 2 units at plus 110.
Yeah,
He sent it to me right when I got off.
That's in the 3-teamer, the first one.
Somebody like in a fishbowl?
I don't know what that is. Let me guess.
Might be me.
Was it Javanian?
I don't think it was Javon.
I don't think
The
it was
Chubb fan
Javon.
isn't moving.
The Chubb fan? All right, let's make one more 3-teamer and call it a night. Yeah, Rangers money line. Phillies over Braves by 2 is a Surgeons 3-teamer. Dude, that Cubs Padres under, I think where are those 11 runs coming from? Tell me. Not off Manea.
The
wind. The wind.
The wind.
I don't like that under. That it had a huge boost on the ballpark pal and like.
Yeah, well, it's because Hendricks is a sinker baller. He's a sinker ball pitcher, but he's a fly ball pitcher. That doesn't fly when the wind's rolling out at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Total's that high for a reason, Trent.
Oh, is it, Leafs? Is it?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Is it? What about Coin Snatch and his very confident Astros over?
We're already on.
Hasn't he been ice cold?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding.
I like anything with that Cardinals game too. The Cardinals game too. They smoked that pitcher like a couple weeks ago. They put up 7 in an inning in 2/3.
Do we like the Dodgers?
I do like the Dodgers, but I refuse to pitch that on here.
Yeah,
it's like poison for Trent.
It is. You're injecting it into his veins, and he's been weaning himself off of it little by little.
I think White Sox is free today as well.
That's
being honest, I like the over in that game a lot. But I think we've literally looked through all of the plays from today's stream, basically through all the plays on today's entire card. Anyone have a donkey that we're leaving on the table? Nobody? Doesn't sound like it.
Just some Italian basketball, but we can't put that.
If anything, it would maybe be the over for the Brewers Mets, but I don't think we've talked much about that one. But
no, what about Giants team total, bro? That was a pick that I think was slept on.
Yeah, here's the deal, man. Bubic was god awful. He's the worst pitcher to start the year. They sent him down, and he hasn't looked like pure ass in his last 2 starts. The Giants struggle a little bit against lefties, so I'm not trying to sell the Giants because Logan Webb has been breaking hearts for the last 5 weeks, probably. Having said that, we probably still win 6-2, but I don't want to get
the Giants
burned
team total?
Bubic against the Giants today. Huh?
All right. Well, you want my don't
Giants team
overthink
total
it?
4.5. If it's 4.5, I think that's a really good look.
Yeah. You want my don't overthink it 3-teamer of the day? Padres ML. Giants team total.
Yeah.
And one more leg over 4.5. Since no one wants to put their meat on the table, I'll go ahead and put my meat on the table. Phillies ML.
Yeah,
Riding with
Phillies
Lockman.
ML is a great one. I'm a huge fan of Phillies today.
Riding with Lockman. Padres, Phillies, and Giants team total. That's Trent's meat on the table right there. And then the Surgeons lays Phillies over, Rangers money line, Braves by 2. I can get behind that. I like it,
Dude. Trent's meat. Do we have the Jays, or we spooked off the Jays?
What, Jay's run line or Jay's team total? We're on that over for Fat Mega Coin.
Yeah.
Let's look at the community prize pick, see if it's or a community parlay, see if it's anything surgical. Let's go take a peek.
Yeah, I mean
Results. Boston team total first 5. USA money line. Rangers money line. And
no way.
Chad, I might have to ride.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
I mean, I think we just let it the way it is. Don't change it. See if they get one to get through the hoop. But it's Boston Red Sox first 5 team total, USA, Rangers, and Dodgers by 2.
I'm telling you, I know what sells that lay right now.
I could hear it right now. It was never USA. I could hear it already. I could fucking hear it. I'm gonna tail it just because the Dodgers and Texas are in there.
Well, hold up. Is this an elimination soccer game?
I have no idea.
It doesn't even matter. We don't even know. No one in here knows nothing about
Because
it.
like a lot of times in soccer, you get a draw, and that's what kills you. Like this game could end 1-1, or
especially away. On the road in those
Yeah.
games, USA is perfectly fine with coming out with a draw.
Draws don't push in
It's
soccer.
El
you lose.
Salvador.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Their last game in El Salvador.
It's in El Salvador though. They're on the road. They're not at home.
They
These
played
four-
in
yeah.
World Cup qualification last time in El Salvador, and it was 0-0, a game that meant way more than this.
The fans in these countries are crazy. Like they ride behind their teams.
As well. Now it's minus 180, so
You're
that's kind of
tripping. I think y'all are tripping. You're overthinking it. I'm riding with the squad. USA ML.
Oh, I'll tail, but I'm just.
It was always the Americans.
I'm gonna bet the draw. Unfortunately,
it's not drawn. If it does, dude, I will do unspeakable things. Let's look at the prize picks real quick. See if it's anything surgical. Results. Did Leafs corporate get in there?
I kind of like Vlad. I've been just looking since I said it. I do like Vladdy a little bit more than Springer. Now that I'm looking at it.
It ain't even close to the top.
Wow. DeGen Nerfy made the top. Last second call. Bogarts fantasy, Josh Naylor bases, G-Man Choi bases. And
You
Acuna.
missed Acuna fantasy.
And
Shout out
Acuna.
Landon Jackson, bro. He's gonna sell that.
No, dude. You know, he's getting a base knock today off Garrett Cole. He might hit a home run in the first inning.
I love chirping white.
It's gonna be the Nerfy that sells.
All right, gents. Great shit today. Thank you guys for your consulting efforts. We will indeed be seeing Night Sweats tonight, running it back.
Yeah, El Salvador money line.
Classic. Odds boost potentially on that?
Yeah, I've got a message corporate right now.
Oh, God. All right, fellas. Thank you, guys. We'll be sees. We will indeed be sees. Corner will be seen. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, sticking around. As always, this has been the Surgical Stream. Lock in some prize picks using code BOOKIT. If you have not joined prize picks yet, you are missing out on a hella good time. I'm going to post all this shit. If you're not following Surgical Stream on Twitter, please do, because that's where all the plays get posted and shit. So please go follow Surgical Stream on Twitter. Also, go enter the giveaway given on my my Game Day. Sorry. Game Day is doing a giveaway. So you go to their website, submit your information. They're giving away some free swag and a Nintendo Switch and a bunch of other things as well. But let's have a night. Thank you guys for the love and support. We will be seeing, what does this say here?
MLB TV is half off right now. I posted it on my Twitter.
Wow.
They're getting it for $115. You get it for $57. So
That's a mega
if you don't have it now, get it before the promo expires.
That's a steal, Lockman. Thank you for spoon feeding that info for the boys. Let's have a night, everybody. Much love. Good luck on all your bets. We'll post all this stuff. We'll be seeing a little later. And let's have ourselves a night. Spring and Bink, you know the drill. Chat, stay goated. We'll be seeing. Peace.